The Force is strong with you. A powerful Sith you will become. Henceforth, you shall be known as Darth Vader.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the Dark Council has returned. Now you know the president. You know how we gotta start this thing off. Like the G's and the Dons we are. Everyone feel nice, Dark Council is here. The haters over there, they're secretly scared. That's not my fault or my problem at that. They need to either relax or fall back. The best show on YouTube is not for kids. So put your dumb ass kids to bed there, you dig? Holding it down with supreme clientele. This the best sell for those who are in jail. And who will repent, only time will tell. And if you succeed, then you shall excel. Born Superman like our name's Kal-El. Legendary like the one Patty LaBelle. If you know what I know, then go for the gold. Will always control the way that you flow. Whether burning in the sun, freezing in the cold. Show your love for the team that you know. It's the Dark Council. Let's start the show. Holding this shit down like you don't know. It's the Dark Council. Start up the show. Holding it down like you don't even know. It's the Dark Council. Let's start the show. Holding it down like you don't even know. It's the Dark Council. You already know what this is, ladies and gentlemen. Problem solving while the world's still revolving. I'm starting trouble in the village or your garden. I'm destined to always stay reppin' my section. Blessing all those who wanna learn the lesson. I'm checking all those who got big connections. Let's link up for tough for our brethren. That's us, baby, from beginning to the end. And that's the reason why we're straight for the win. We got many names you can't comprehend. You can say Dark Council or the Super Friends, the 6-man team or the Born Ghetto Legend. Whatever you use is true in every session. We got this locked, the hits will never stop. Haters stay on stuck, but really they be shocked. How did they do this? How could we not recognize and realize we the bullies of the block? It's the Dark Council. We're up again, holding it down to the very end. It's the Dark Council. Let's start the show. Holding it down like you don't even know. It's the Dark Council. Let's start the show. Holding it down like you don't know. It's the Dark Council. Let's start the show. Let's do it.
I'm hating on those guys from the Dark Council crew.
I know that you are, boy, and shit you can do. You can lurk in the chat, report this and that. YouTube suspends us, get a pat on your back. It's all good, baby boy, no one's sweating that. That's the reason why your mom's is sitting on my lap, while your wife's over here rubbing my back, and your daughter's over there trying to bring me a stack. I'm the daddy of your household. That shit be cold. Let me break down my crew before we start the show. Drunk 3PO is a winner and a leader, chilling in the cup with his girl named Gina. Mark with a C is the man in command. Don't act up, cause he will straight raise his hand. Fatal J steals your soul, calling for help. Ninja Blast, flying right off the damn shelf. Lord Catalyst got the EU on lock, making boss moves and you know he won't stop. Demogeny much greater than the haters, the true lord of the Sith with the lightsaber. But who am I? Do you wanna know? Alright, well listen up, yo, I'm the El Presidente, the fuckboy slapper, the Dawn is a law, the true Jedi Master, the head of security, the born soul controller, the dude that puts the Phantom Menace on his shoulders, the start of your end who holds the power gem, the true resurrection of the one Jared Sin, the black flex supporter who walks on water, while Seema, Salima, and Suad is my daughters, the true Ayatollah, the black winter soldier, the real dark phoenix that went supernova, the arm that be golden, who fought all the Trojans, who went to Iran and became a theologian, the true master teacher who tells all your leaders it's time for them to bow before the Black Caesar. There you have it, folks. Let's start the show. The Dark Council here. The time to move the crowd and control. You already know. So once again, it's the Dark Council. Let's start the show. Holding it down like you don't even know it's the Dark Council. Let's start the show. Holding it down like you don't even know it's the Dark Council. Let's start the show. Holding it down like you don't even know it's the Dark Council. Let's start the show. Holding it down like you don't even know. Tell all your bros.
Come on.
We are not the one to mess with, yo. And in this here, we are keeping y'all scared. Let's go. Fatal J, sending it your way. Once again.
That's what I'm talking about
Once
right there,
again.
baby. And you know what? We started the night off right. Because the first super chat I got is from my boy 19K Fox.
There it
the
is.
Legend. So you know what I want to say to my boy 19K Fox? I met with Vegeta the other day. And this is what he had to say about your power level, sir.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000! What, 9,000? There's no way that can be right.
Why you gotta do my boy Nappa like that? Why I do my boy Nappa like
Nappa was weak as hell, though.
Dude, that's my boy, man. That's my favorite one.
Nappa got that. He got the finger of destruction though. He be like this, blow up a city.
Nappa came in early, strong, and then he got eradicated.
Okay, guys. I gotta tell y'all something. Y'all gonna be mad, but you know what? I'm gonna be a man of my word. I'm gonna be a man of my word. You know what I'm saying? Look,
sir.
I know why y'all here. I know why 120 people here.
He's still drinking sand
for cookies and milk.
And I look, 120 people is in here. Make sure to smash that like button. I know why you're here, but I'm gonna be real with you. I got some sad news.
We're not getting the Playboy bunnies.
I know that's real bad news, but look,
that's catastrophic news.
I'm trying to be sincere here to all 120 people, because after this they're gonna think I'm the biggest fraud known to man.
I'm embarrassed. I gotta
go.
I can't be here for this disaster.
So drunk, you gonna leave me? You
It's
gonna
like
leave me?
Oh.
I'm about to, it's bad, man. It's bad.
Not taking part in this, bro.
Look
You
here,
gotta
man.
do this one on your own.
I gotta do it on my own.
You gotta do this on your own.
Solo, baby. Solo.
Y'all might not like Fatal J. Look, everybody talking about Fatal J look different, got the mustache. When you cut the mustache off, you act a little different.
He look young in the
now
face.
You know how I felt.
Face.
Dude look like he's 17.
Look like
Coming out of high school. Where's your ears?
Milk on his lip.
Fatal J, aka Babyface Nelson, baby.
Babyface Nelson, baby.
But look here, man. I gotta tell the people, y'all stay quiet.
Wait.
I'm looking y'all in the eye right now. Okay, I know I promoted this. That we got my boy YoungRippa59, aka Eric July, aka Young Rippa.
Texting.
I got some sad news. Y'all gonna hate your boy Fatal J after this.
They leaving quick.
Let me tell you something, man. Look, let me tell you something. Dreams do come true. Because guess what, baby? We got Eric July, YoungRippa59 up in the building.
Yo, what's good? What's good? What's really good? What's really good?
All right, you can tell them that this is a pre-recorded video.
Trick ya.
Yo, what's good, y'all, man? What is really up? What is really up?
I was up here panicking all day over my youngest daughter going to school. First time, and with the COVID, hanging around, I want everything to be, on point. So once I heard from my baby girl and she had a great first day, my whole world just lit up again. So I'm good. I'm in good spirits right now.
There you go. There you go. Do it.
Young Rippa, now, this is what I want to do. And I got to hit these super chats too. But Young Rippa, this is what I want to do. I want you to introduce yourself, tell them what you represent, And what's on your mind right now? You know,
and anytime you wanna spit 16 is all it's all good. Bro.
You see what I had to do to open up the show?
Yeah,
we gonna put you on the spot, bro. We need some bars.
Yeah. Oh man, y'all may get some at some point, man. But nah, like seriously though, man. Yeah, like you said, YoungRippa59. This is my channel. Talk about everything over at YouTube, but it just depends on where you know me from. You know, some people know me from the political space. Some of you know me from, my own channel and me going at it with other people on Twitter or something like that. But I'm just a general content creator. I do a little bit of everything. Maybe you know me from the band, you know what I'm saying? Whether it be yelling, screaming in a microphone or rapping in it. Wherever you know me from,
yes,
you know what I'm saying? It's you know me from it. So, obviously right now I've been doing a lot of gaming on the channel. I'm top heavy depending on what week it is. Sometimes it's about the politics stuff. Sometimes it's more about the gaming. Sometimes it's about the comic book space. Who knows? I got a bunch of stuff that I need to get boarded, more so put up in boxes and stuff like that. So I just been all over the place. No shortage of free time these days since, government got us locked up. Nonetheless.
So pretty much you the jack of all trades.
I try, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I try. I probably bit off a little more than I could chew, man. I got my band the other day. Actually was right like, hey man, we gotta finish this, and this, and like, damn, I gotta get to that. So, I bit off more than I could chew, maybe, but this is what it's about to me. I'm living a dream to be able to do all of these different things.
Man. And you got one life to live, man. We gotta maximize that shit.
Ripper, man, your debate game is on point, bro. I came from because I was watching some of your stuff and I was thinking, dang, if I ever get in an argument with somebody like that, I'm just gonna say, you got it, bro. You got it.
That's just being in the political space, as long as I have. But no, I really do pride myself in being able to not just talk about what it is that, definitely me being as opinionated as I often am. Not only just being able to discuss it, but be able to challenge myself and understanding that there are going to be people that disagree with it. So I'm always trying to defend what it is that I say. And I pride myself in, before I ever open my mouth to talk about something, to be thorough about it and understand it and do a lot of research on it. And before I ever speak publicly about it, that's just what it is. So, when I do participate in these debates, often, I'm getting these guys who aren't really as knowledgeable as they like to think that they are. And that's to me, if you're gonna get in the debate, that's not generally how you want to enter it. So I just pride myself in just understanding what it is that I'm talking about and knowing, paying attention to detail and knowing that there's going to be, I'm gonna have to field arguments against my particular position, and being prepared for those is just something that I pride myself in.
Respect. Mac World.
What's been your favorite game in 2020 other than the lockdown game? But I mean, what?
Other than that, obviously Ghost of Tsushima was something.
I just finished it yesterday. Bro.
I was playing a lot of that when it first came out on stream. So that still probably takes. I've clocked a lot of hours. I know in the recent Avengers game, that's what we've been streaming this past week. That just happens to be the latest game that we're playing. But for sure, Ghost was probably one of the more fun experiences. We'll see what happens going with this, with Avengers as far as my favorite.
I have a funny story, Fado, about Mr. Ripper here.
Hold that thought real quick. Let me get these super chats real fast.
Go ahead. Knock him out. And I'm not going to embarrass him, but that's.
And you know what? These super chats coming quick, but I surely appreciate them. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to blow everybody up, but I'm going to read your stuff individually. Magworld Entertainment with the $2 super chat. He said, hell, my brother, Fatal J. Thank you so much, Trey. Y'all make sure to check out Trey's channel because he got the dopest Star Trek stuff you will ever experience. Let me see who we got next. We got Biggie Melts with the $5 super chat. So hyped for this. I found all of you through Ryan, who I found through Ripper. Dope. Nice. Appreciate you, sir.
Salute.
We got Joshua Tika up in the house. He said, Dark Council, God bless you. Keep fighting, y'all. Respect, brother. Respect. Let me see. I know I got a few more. And then we're going to get into it because I got some crazy stuff for y'all. Let me see. We got Riff Magos up in the house. He said, I love you, Jay, but you can't pull out facial hair like Abu Nas can. Well, I'm going to tell y'all something. Abu had the baby face too at one point. Abu Nas went from a grown man to a 12-year-old boy. So don't judge me.
Both y'all look like you hiding your ears, though. Where your ears, Fatal?
I know.
Right? Where your ears, Fatal?
How you shave your ears off too?
Oh
like
my God.
You went 2 good rounds with Mike Tyson. You know what I mean? Like, damn.
Y'all think Mike Tyson gonna win that joint? Y'all think he gonna win that joint against Roy Jones Jr.? Y'all think he gonna win?
Yeah.
He gonna kill Roy Jones Jr.
I think he's in better shape.
It's whoever can like stand up the longest, in my opinion.
I saw Roy doing some I mean, no disrespect, but I just saw him doing some what is it called? Chiropractor work. And he was looking like he was in a lot of pain with what he was going through. I don't know.
Damn.
Yeah.
He old as free.
You might want to reconsider.
I mean, I ain't trying to stand
but
up.
You
with
know,
him,
at one point, Roy Jones Jr. had the fastest hands in boxing.
Yeah, he was.
Called him Ryan because of super chats.
I know, man. I'm scrambled, Ryan. Ryan Kennel with the $1.49 super sticker in the house. What's up, Ryan Kennel? Hooking your boy up. Social introvert is in the house. Social, we're going to get you on the show soon. Don't worry. Yeah. He said, hell to the Dark Council, hell to Eric July. That's what I'm talking about. We got my boy Anthony Coscoli. Shaholi. I can't say it right. With the $5 super chat, he said, I need to get out of the blah, 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 known as California. The smoke and ash cover the sun, and now it legit looks like Silent Hill here. You know what, bro? Prayers go out to you, bro, because I know it's crazy over there.
Stay safe out there, bro.
Heck yeah. And like I promised, not just to blow everybody up like I should, the DBZ style. Here we go. Drunk, go ahead, sir.
So I was following Mr. July for a good. You have to blow me up.
I'm putting you on front place.
My camera gets all blurry when you do that. I don't know why.
Right, sorry, man.
Because I don't have the resources like Mr. July to have. No, I was just kidding. I have been following him for a good minute, and I have met him through a live stream through Geeks and Gamers. You know, and of course I fanboyed out a little bit. It's all right. And this was a while back, and the video game was coming out, Jedi Fallen Order. So I was playing that. Out of the blue, he shows up on my stream and screws up my whole game because I was like playing, and he's like, "Oh, you playing this game?" And I was like, yeah, who is that?" And I was like, "Oh my God." I kept falling off the ledge after ledge. I was like, "I can't play." And he's like, "Yeah, this part's pretty difficult." I was like, I couldn't play. He just messed up my whole game. I was like, "Thanks for coming to the." I even made a little video about it and put it on my channel. It was so.
You talking about the joint where you kept sliding down that ramp and kept messing up?
It was like, when Eric, Mr. July came in, I was on the ice.
Yeah.
So, and I kept falling off because I kept looking to see what he was saying in the chat.
Yeah.
Because everyone that was in my chat was like, "Dang, Drunk, you draw the big boys, man. You get all the celebrities in your chat." You know, and at that time, my channel was kind of small, so it really made my day. So I always tease him about it every time.
Young Rip, I want to ask you a question, bro, and just please keep it all the way funky and real with me. All right?
Yeah.
All right. When you on other people's channels and they say your name properly, when they say, we got Young Ripper on the show, how do you feel about that, bro? Are you laughing in the inside?
I mean,
I think I did that several times.
Yeah, most definitely, because obviously the ER is not there. So to hear it, it's always kind of funky, you know what I mean? But it is what it is, man. People, whatever they call me, man, I'm always glad to be on other people's.
They be like this. We got somebody special on the show. His name is Young Ripper. Young Ripper.
Yeah.
You don't sound like a white person, man. You gotta
Mr.
Yes,
Ripper.
sir. Yes, sir.
Right,
Let's see who all in the building,
Mr.
man.
Ripper.
I didn't shout everybody out, man. Let's see who in the
you should
building.
hear Jeremy call his name. He messes it up every time. He's from Alabama. What the heck?
It's all love, man.
He goes, Young Ripsters in the chat. Yeah.
Fellas, look who we got here.
Hey, what's up, Jenny?
Jenny.
Why I get so quiet when I did that? I sure did get quiet.
Hi.
Hi, Jenny.
Hi, Jenny.
Let me shout everybody out, and then we're going to get into some dope topics. OG Star
I don't know
Wars.
nothing about drugs, but I do know I love the Jenny.
We got an OG Star Wars up in here.
Uh-oh.
Hey, son, wake up. Wake up.
OG Star Wars is in the middle of a Twitter war right now with pronouns.
Really?
Oh, really?
Pronoun people, yeah.
We got Becky up in here. We got Zen World up in here. We got Sith Lord up in this piece. We got Benzo. We got Nina. What is Nina talking about? I'm a fangirl for Ripper. Is that called a simp still? I don't think women can simp. Women can simp.
It's all right.
We
They
got
can.
Ballet Dancer. Can they?
Yeah, they can. Simpsons universal.
I thought when a girl starts sipping, that means she's psycho and crazy. But I mean, we got Steven up in here. We got According to Christy. We got Max Mama Bear. We got Jade, aka Mara Jade. We got Soul Assassin in this piece. We got Sasha Tech sending me the fake news. But we still love you. Thank you so much. We got Sketch Therapy up in here. We got Sylvester. Sylvester, what you doing? Sylvester, hold on. What is he doing on this picture? Is you smoking, sir? You smoking the reefers? Is you smoking the reefers?
Yeah, bro.
He said the reefers.
Let's keep going. We got Redzy up in here. Let me see who we got. We got Shell back. Benzo, one of the greatest moderators known to man up in here. McKinney, thank you so much for the super chat. McKinney says, hail to the 7 samurais. Much love to the Dark Council and Young Ripper. Thank you so much. And McKinney, I'm going to show you my favorite sandwich. Here it goes. Peanut butter and crackers.
Now it's a Makini, right? That's how you pronounce it. Makini.
Makini.
He told me that I
Makini.
can call him McKinney because it just sounds better. It sounds dope. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look at our twins. Look at our twins.
Man, my boy coming through showing love like this.
Ooh. Thank you
Jeez
very
Louise,
much,
You
sir.
know what, Mr. Ripper, I'm gonna have to invite you to the show more often, man. Okay. Now peep this out right here, Nick. I appreciate you so much for that, brother. Thank you so much. My cousin, he said, I know you have Young Ripper coming on the show, and can you just show my little clip? He embarrassed me so much. Ripper. He embarrassed me, bro. So I'm gonna go on and put it up. Just a little clip he wanted me to put up. Nick, thank you so much for the $60 super chat. Here you go.
Bro, every time I see that, like he had the vein popping out his head and everything
That
too.
vein,
Like
that vein worries me, man. Damn.
He think he a black super
He
saiyan,
said,
bro.
my little cousin embarrassed me. He wants to show me a
He think he a black super saiyan, bro. I mean, you know, I don't want to crush his dreams, but this is what Nick said. Hey, everyone, this is from Sam and me. Hope all is well. Love your videos, Ripper. They showing you love in the chat, man.
Much
They
love to
showing you
y'all, man.
love. Yeah, heck yeah. Yeah, man. All right, man. I got something for y'all to check out real quick.
my little cousin's embarrassing me. I gotta show it.
Man, look here, man. I got something to show y'all, man. Times is getting hard in these streets, in these COVID streets. I got something to show you, man. People going crazy, man. They staying in the house too long. So I want to show you what this woman did, man. This is legit news right here, man. Let me show y'all what happened, what went down, and I want Young Ripper commentary on this.
Buffering. Oh,
Can y'all see that?
yeah, we see it.
Why you gotta bring up Florida, man? Come on.
Because you know y'all the craziest people.
Florida.
Y'all the craziest people out there,
What are
man.
the chances? Yeah, it's all
But
going
that's-
down in Florida.
Wow.
Check this out. Florida woman allegedly beats farting father. Now look at that beautiful face right there.
Yeah.
Hey,
you
that's
can
my
tell she's
grandma. Man.
tired.
You need to stop.
Look at that beauty right there. Let's read. Police in Florida caught wind of a woman who was fed up with her father's flatulence.
Childish for that.
it just started off wrong right there.
Childish.
Y'all let me read. I gotta get this. I want y'all coming.
Oh my God, that's right near my house. Tampa.
Easy.
Don't dox yourself.
Police in Florida caught wind of a woman who was fed up with her father's flatulence. Did I say that right?
Yes, you did.
Nicole DeZoyas, 40, who lived with her 59-year-old dad in Largo, near Tampa Bay, was arrested for allegedly battering him because of his smelly emissions, according to the
smoking gun. They come with all joke.
Police allege she punched her father in the face numerous times, and officers found him with a bloody left eye and scratches all over his neck as a result. The Zoyas has been released with bail and pleaded not guilty to the misdemeanor charge of domestic battery. Fellas, what are y'all thoughts about this? I mean, do it get that bad? Do it get that bad when you let one loose? Do it get
He
that
must have
bad
been doing that. He must have been doing that for a long time.
Yeah,
she was just fed up.
Yeah, that was like that she was done at that time. One too many. Too many, and she was like, not today. No more. No more.
He probably had that all day boiled egg diet. That's probably what happened.
Well, I'm gonna tell y'all, look here. Maybe Fatal J need to chill out, because when I be in the bed with my wife,
oh boy,
and I feel that bubbly. I feel that bubbly in my stomach, and I look at her, and she looking at me, because she know me by now. So I look at her, I feel that bubbly. I take that cover and flip it over her head, and I let it rip. Sorry, young Ripper.
No pun intended.
I let it rip. What they call that, hot boxing? I hot box my wife. I might need to chill out though.
Dutch oven.
Because she might start punching me repeatedly like this lady from Florida. Now, drunk. Why is Florida people going so crazy?
I don't. Because it's hot.
You got to answer for these farters now, drunk. Come on.
Yeah,
they're pretty bad. We'll be at Disney World standing in line, and you'll be like, come on, man. Like, who did that?
They be nervous.
And it's so hot. It's so hot. It's not going anywhere. It's just gonna stay right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's terrible, bro.
That happened in August in Tampa Bay. So it was pretty warm. I'm pretty warm, but she just had enough. But she's living with her dad, so you know. Oh God.
Word.
Wow.
Hot boxes.
Hot pocket.
I'm gonna say she gonna Tyson me.
I think you should ask. I think you should ask Eric the question about the cola. That's what I think.
Drunk, there you go, man. You know what? I'm glad Ripper is here. Because you know what? Ripper is from Texas, so he understands. Now, I'm going to tell you something, young Ripper. They've been clowning me for the longest. Let me blow myself up so I can get the people in the chat to really feel me. Okay. Lord Callis. You know, this is what I did, okay?
You do, bro.
I'm chilling on the stream, and you know, I'm kind of on the big side, so I always have munchies because, you know, we go kind of long on the stream. So, you know, I think I had a pork chop sandwich, and I was drinking on some soda. Now, I wasn't thinking nothing of it. I was throwing the soda back. And then Kelly said, what is that? Is that Coca-Cola? He said, no, that can't be. So he looked real closer, and he said, what the freak is Sam's Cola? And they just started clowning me because they said that's the low budget bootleg Coca-Cola. Now, I'm glad Young Ripper is here. Because Young Ripper, do you know about Sam's Club?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we are. Yeah, of course. We all shop there.
Tell them about Sam's Club, Young Ripper.
Yeah, you can get all kinds of good stuff. Definitely if you're buying in bulk, man.
But that's not exactly the way it happened, though.
I know about
pizza solid too.
But it wasn't that simple though, Fatal J.
Club Cola to cause you to have kidney stones.
No, he stopped the show. He stopped the show and said, "What does it mean when your ass starts hurting? You know what I mean? And you can't control it uncontrollably."
And he's
then
still drinking.
Yeah, and we made the connection with the Sam's Cola.
Okay, Mark.
To him having.
Mark, you have right, bro, but you got to tell it right. Okay, let me tell the truth, Ripper. I might have lied a little bit. All right, that's why this dude right here is laughing so hard because he know what I'm about to say next. Okay, now peep this out. This what really happened. I was sipping on the Sam's Cola, and I
interrupted me. I was in the middle of a talk, and you interrupted me.
Yeah, you're right.
You said, hold on, I got a question. What happens when you drink Sam's Cola and your back hurt? That's what you said.
Okay,
your lower back.
Get it right, drunk. I said this. I said, what happened when you sip Sam Cola and your back start hurting and your heart feel like it's about to come out of your chest?
Yeah, you was having palpitations, bro.
I probably was about to have a heart attack. Let's just keep it all the way funky because I threw back 20 Sam's Cola. Now, I know Sam's Cola is the low budget. Just imagine if I was drinking Coca-Cola, I would have been out of there. You know?
Yeah.
You know, so, hey, respect to Sam Cub and Sam Cola for keeping Fatal J alive. Okay?
Still, you got to back up off that, though, bro.
I know. I'm trying to drink more water. Drink more water.
Yeah.
But enough of
Young Rip in here, you go ask him about. He don't even drink soda, do you?
Nah, not really. Nah.
Yeah.
Young Ripper, what you drink? You just drink straight water?
I drink other things, but mainly water. I'm a big.
I drink water and seltzer water. Seltzer water is good too.
Because I did this one time. I drank water for like 2 months and lost 40 pounds without even working out. So maybe I need to go back to water.
Put some lemon and lime in it, man. That'll make it so it's not so bad.
They make that Coca-Cola so good, bro.
I haven't had soda and soda. The last time I had actually soda, I had a mixed drink or something. That's it.
Bro, look here. I be wanting a soda so bad.
Texas, so that's what I hear.
You got to pause that now.
Yeah, pause. All right, next topic up, people. This is what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about this woman, Bella Thorne. Hey, y'all been hearing about this Bella Thorne woman?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all going to have to lace me up because I keep hearing about it. But this is what I found on the internet. It says a jewelry designer says she was scammed by Bella Thorne. Now she wants to share her story in hopes of protecting small business owners. Now, I'm assuming that's Bella Thorne, right?
Yeah, you probably know her, just don't even realize you know her because she plays in a lot. She played in the Adam Sandler movie with Blended. She was in Blended. She was the daughter.
Okay.
She's played in a lot of like little parts in movies, and she was most recently. She made, what did I say? Because we
$2 million,
$2 million or something like that in 24 hours on her OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to get to that, but I'm going to read this real fast, and then y'all lace me up about Bella Thorne and the OnlyFans, because I keep hearing about this chick, and she making $2 million, and the only way I know that's happening is she doing something strange for a piece of change. But let's check this out. Bella Thorne has faced backlash from critics who say she scammed OnlyFans subscribers, leading to platform policy changes, which sex workers say impacted their lives. Now, one small business owner is sharing her story of working with the actress in hopes of starting a conversation about how some celebrities can exploit smaller brands and creators. Dang, she cold. For years, Laura Rivera collected vintage jewelry, uncovering hidden gems in consignment shop online boutique stores. Eventually, she began selling her finds on consignment apps like Poshmark. And after discovering her knack for business, she decided to channel her untapped creative energy into repurposing luxury items. Let's get to what Bella Thorne did, though. The 20-year-old college student said that the business had dabbled in working with influencers, but things changed in May when she received the Instagram DM from Bella Thorne looking to collaborate. But anyone who has a small business and get approached by someone with that big of a platform is totally a shell shock, Rivera told Insider. She has over 23 million followers, and I knew that was going to help my business for success, especially because I've been working tirelessly to have an opportunity like that. That wasn't something I would ever think of turning down. Now, you guys lace me up. This Bella Thorne girl, she made $2 million on OnlyFans doing what?
she basically did a Belle Delphine without doing Belle Delphine. Like Belle will at least show something. She said she's gonna do something and just put like lingerie. Like at least Belle give him something.
Yeah.
And bathwater. But she like, yeah, I wanna post on OnlyFans. And then she did like basically like lingerie or something. And people like, what? And people started retracting their money. And then OnlyFans like, what? Like that kind of messed up the whole ecosphere of that. So they basically made all kinds of changes because being that she made that much money fast and people started retracting their money when they found out she was basically trolling them. And then the people who actually do show skin or whatever, they got pissed off because now they would make decent money showing a little skin here and there, and now by what Bella did, it kind of like messed it up for them. So that's why she was inside.
So this chick was pretending to be a prostitute.
Not prostitute, but just showing some skin, basically.
So is OnlyFans the new wave now? Because I keep hearing people say OnlyFans. Young Ripper, what you know about OnlyFans?
Yeah, I just know it's a site that people do weird shit on. That's pretty much all I know. But now about Bella, I think what happened was it's like YouTube where these celebrities and stuff are getting bored and they starting to cross over into spaces that you think are generally reserved for smaller creators.
Yeah.
So people are getting sour. Definitely the ones that have been there because obviously she has all of this money, and when she goes to she wasn't the only one. There was a couple of other people that ended up going there and they made like millions of dollars in a short period of time. And I think the retraction comes from they don't let everybody in on what kind of content they gonna make. They do that after the fact. Like people done signed up, did all that, was like, oh no, it's not gonna be any new things that I'm going to be showing. And people like, wait a minute, what? So that's all it is. Just people are weirded out by not weirded out. They're upset because they look at that type of deal, sort of like kind of YouTube creators look at like, oh, this is our space. But then you get people that are already celebrities and big and stuff like that, and they come and they make a lot of change, and they're like, wait a minute, this ain't right. So that thing is interesting. That whole aspect is all fucking weird, if you ask me. But I think it's not just them that are experiencing it. The same thing happened when you had for folks like Brie Larson and all them coming to YouTube. It was like it creates this like domino effect where people are like, wait a minute, what is this? Are they getting special access? Why are they like, how is she trending? And she just put out one video, and the same sort of manufactured, so it seems like it's favoritism. And they're neglecting the people that are already on the platform that made it get to where it's at. So it's a kind of bizarre thing.
She's a nefarious grifter. She's not a good content creator.
Now, what you guys don't know is Ripper has an OnlyFans account that he just recently closed.
I didn't know that.
And I have a photo of one of the photos he posted on the OnlyFans with one of his famous quotes.
Fuck them old ass.
He was selling this picture for
$9.99. If I can make $2 million for saying shit like that, I get it. If that's what y'all want, I'm all for it. Let me know if that's something y'all interested in. I'll get that signed up ASAP. That's easy money right there.
$9.99 for that, and
easy money.
If I go down a bad road, I just want to hold up that photo. That's all.
Okay. Now I was listening to Young Ripper because I listened to my dude. That's my Texas brother right there. That when it come to Texas, we look out for our own. But peep this out. He said something about Brie Larson. Now this is something I've noticed about Brie Larson. Now a few years back. And I can't say much because I'm a married man, but a few years back, flat as a board. Mm-hmm. And then when I watch YouTube, imagine I finish my sentence. When I watch her YouTube,
she got a little cake coming a little bit. She probably doing a little cake injection, probably.
I was about to say that shit is doctored.
Camera angles. Yeah,
doctored camera angles, computer FX trickery, and the whole goddamn bit. Fuck out of here with that nonsense.
I mean, look, look, she could be hitting the squats.
She could be hitting the pipe. I give less than a fuck. that bitch is doctoring this thing, man. Don't fall for the okie doke, man. You know what I'm saying? No, but I ain't gonna lie though. Her titties is on point, but that's about it. and even then, after you motorboat with it for a few seconds, and then you like, Damn, man. Yeah, you can go. I'm done.
She was suffering from a severe case of Nassitol. A very severe case of it.
Yeah, that shit was all in the Captain Marvel movie, man. That's why that shit was hard to watch. I was like, I had to sit up there and be like, fast forward some more. It's like, you know what? Take this shit out.
Anthony, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Here you go, sir.
Bring it on.
As you wish.
Crunchy.
Yeah, it's my. You know what? I should have put the. I was trying to sneak the corn chips in there, but the fail's little cut scene was a little too short. Sorry.
Biggie Mills, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. He says, sign up for Ripper's OnlyFans. It is pictures of good-looking men holding up comic books.
That's easy money, man. If that's the kind of content y'all want, baby. Like I say, if I can make $2 million off of it, man, I'll consider it for sure.
You don't be careful what you wish for, Ripper. There may be a corner on the fucking planet where somebody was like, really? hit up your emails and shit. It's like, nah, man, that's a little bit too much shit I want to see. Just write that shit down and then send it to me, man. Don't put in that extra shit.
Okay, y'all, I got one more for y'all before we get into the real deal hardcore topics. I don't know if this one was real, man, but y'all check this out right here. It says, man blows up part of his house while chasing a
wow. Talk about
say that's in Florida.
No, it's from France.
This can't live in France. Let's read
while
it.
Chasing a fly.
Yeah.
How's that happen?
Yo, he had extreme prejudice against that fly. That fly must have did something to him dirty. Nasty.
Wait, was it? Did he like had the spray and put a match to it, like trying to burn him up or something like that? No? What was he doing? Like, how you burn your house down chasing a fly? How's that happen?
He couldn't kill it. The fly was sitting up there. Yeah, bitch.
I bet you that fly probably flew out like F you, bro.
Yeah, man. The fly kept coming back in. So what's up, bro? I'm eating your food. I'm banging your wife. What's up? You ain't got no love for the fly. You ain't got no love. Homie just snapped. Man. The French people probably do that shit real quick. You don't get a killer caterpillar. You don't kill a fly, a little moth, a wasp. World War III up in this motherfucker. That's why I love being in America, as fucked up as it is.
Let's check this out. A man from France had ended up inadvertently blowing up part of his own house while chasing a pesky fly. The man, who was reported to be in his 80s, that makes sense.
Oh, okay.
Apparently became irritated by the wind that buzzing around while tucking into his dinner on the evening of Friday, September 4. Making a grab for his electric fly swat, the unnamed man who lives in the village of Pakal something attempted to take down the pest down. However, as he swatted about in his kitchen, he had no idea of the leaking gas cylinder right by him.
Damn. Sacre bleu.
All the commotion led to a reaction between the SWAT and the gas, resulting in an explosion which blew up half the kitchen. Thankfully, the elderly man was somehow able to escape relatively unscathed following his run in with the fly, having only suffered a burn to his hand. It's unclear whether or not the fly was able to make a dance.
You know what? It's fucked up because the fly might have survived. Might have said, yo, homie, you just became homeless and I'm still alive, baby. Living the dream.
Wow. Bro, that might be some Looney. That sounds like some Looney Tunes type stuff.
Somebody might make a movie out of that.
Wile E. Coyote type shit.
Yeah.
Do you guys have bad? Do you guys have like bad gnats or a certain bug that comes through in Texas, like seasonal or anything like that?
No, we get mosquitoes. I mean, that's about it. Mosquitoes.
So twice a year in Florida, we get these things called love bugs, and they come out of nowhere. And there's like a week where it's so bad you're not really allowed to drive. Like you can't drive your car because you're just driving through a thick swamp of these bugs that are just like dying. They also will take the paint off your. Yeah, Lorena Creel, no, she said in the chat. They also will take the paint if you don't wash them off right away. They have acid in them, and they'll eat your paint off your car.
Damn.
So they're usually in about March, and then again in probably September, late September.
Drunk, what
October.
kind of bug you talking about?
They're called love bugs because they come out to mate, and their butts touch. So they're like connected, and they kind of float around for a week, and then they go back into the ground.
Yeah.
So
we got them up here. I didn't even.
Texas got them.
Realize that's what they were called.
I didn't
they
know
call them
that
that in Florida. So yeah, look at Lorraine in the chat. She's like, they F up your whole car. Love bugs hitting the windshield so bad you think that the Millennium Falcon is in light speed. Yeah, they're bad.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, fellas.
In New York, we get roaches.
Yeah, now the water bugs is the worst. Water bugs is the worst. Like, ugh. I hate them.
All right, fellas, we're gonna take a quick commercial break. Inspired by Abu Nas. Here you go.
Dear John Witherspoon, is steroid use ruining professional sports?
Steroids? I think it's a good thing. Look what it's done to our baseball players. Roger Clemens, my man, he can throw a ball 380 miles an hour. Steroids, after 20 years, that's a bad motherfucker. I think there should be a whole new league where you can have all the steroids you want. Who cares if you grow another foot? You got 3 fucking feet? Run, motherfucker. I spent $700 for a basketball game. I don't see a motherfucker fly. Let them all have steroids. Boxing, I want to see somebody knock that motherfucker's head off. I want to see a hockey player eat the fucking puck. I'm going to tell you who needs some steroids. The soccer player. 3 fucking hours. The score is 1-1. Give him some steroids. I want to see the score 115 to 150. I pay to see some shit like that, but you need steroids. I'm going to get me some fucking steroids. I want to be able to bang a girl for about 2 years. Knock a motherfucker out. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, and give them to the people going over there in Iraq. Give them some steroids. That should have been over there. Had steroids. Let's go home. We done killed everybody. Come on.
Oh man. Rest in power, John Witherspoon.
Yeah.
Bang, 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 bang.
Don't nobody go in that bathroom for another 20 or 30 minutes. Classic.
Man, we just had poop talk, man. Don't.
Oh, I guess that was the segment that I missed, huh?
Well, that's what the man was known for. You know, that's part of his thing.
That was in Friday. That was classic.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about a woman that almost killed her dad in Florida because he kept farting. So,
okay, I'm glad I missed that.
Yeah.
It's like nobody got nothing to do in Florida. It's just all types of shit comes from Florida. You don't see the things that Florida sees in any other state.
We doing okay.
I mean, y'all. I mean, you and and everybody else that's from Florida is the good parts of Florida. I'm just talking about these whack jobs. It's calling out of the woodwork.
Bad parts too, but I honestly like congratulations, Young Ripper, on the last time we spoke. You gained almost 100,000 subscribers in like 2 months.
Oh, congrats!
Like 2 months. It just
wow, man.
Exploded. It was pretty cool, the conversation we were having, because he was spot. I mean, he's right here, but he was spot on because people are tuning into more of content creators than they are. Oh, there's no movies to go watch. And then the movies that do come out are trash. There's really nothing much to say. And so people are starting to enjoy what we all have to say, what we all have to say. And we were talking about his channel. Your channel's how old now?
Oh shit, I've been doing this for 14 years. I was 16 when I uploaded my first video.
Nice.
That's dope,
and
bro.
It wasn't just till recently, right? Like
my channel didn't take off until the last like couple of years. Like that shit. That was a long grind, and then it finally got over the hump, and then it was off to the moon until then. So yeah, it was a grind. Like I was changing the type of content that I was putting out and all of that. And believe it or not, I tell a story all the time how random it was. the video that took off was my video about Supergirl, and it was talking about the show and stuff. The video though took off like 6 months after I uploaded it, right? So I uploaded it in like July or June or something like that. And then at the end of that year, my phone was blowing up with these notifications. I was like, why, what is this? And I look at it and it's like, at the time, I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was an episode that dropped or what special happened, but for whatever reason, so many people were tuning in to that video. And then after that, it was like, it was smooth sailing from there, but it was so random because that was a video that it was 6 months old, but yeah, it took off. And then after then it's been rather consistent, but every now and then we get those explosions like that where, a 2 month period, I get like 50,000, 100,000, something crazy like that. It's like, it's amazing. Man.
We've got 2, 3, we got amazing content creators here that have been grinding. Fatal J, Demaz and I, Lord Callus over there, probably the best Star Wars channel you will ever see. But
for real,
but he's the best Star Wars channel that there's no disrespect.
No, I know.
I ain't disrespecting theory, but my money is on.
What I'm saying is that he's been grinding so much, but the traction is not there yet. Mm-hmm. Do you have any advice for these up and coming?
Oh yeah, like no, it's like you never know. So this is why I always encourage creators to work as hard as they can on putting out the best product they can. And I don't mean that in generic terms. I'm meaning that in the sense of like, if you can upgrade quality in terms of your visual, your editing, learning a new skill in that regards to make it look, just get your production quality the best that it can. Because I noticed that as I started to sort of, it was a slow increase, but that video I did, it was one of my stand-up videos that it was chopped up, it had the jump cuts and everything. It was authentic, but it was so to the point in breaking down what was going on with Supergirl. So what it does is it gives your audience something to look at, and they like, well, I want to see what else this person has done, right? Like they did this cool looking video, because you never know which one is going to be the one that takes off. So I always encourage people, like, if you want to take it serious, because some people just want to do this shit as a hobby. But if you want to do it to where it's either lucrative and you have a community, you have a following, like take that stuff serious. It seems like and I know there's content creators that give you complete opposite advice. They say, get the crappiest equipment that you can and just throw it together. And I'm of the opinion that if you can get the best, you never know when it takes off, because it's all aesthetic. Is people, short attention spans. If you can give them something that looks well and looks polished and looks like you are taking it serious, then they take it serious. So you give yourself more opportunity, because of what you don't want to happen is someone does finally stumble across your video and searching for something or something of that nature, and then the video isn't necessarily up to par in terms of quality, so they aren't interested anymore. So I always encourage people to make no matter, and you don't have to have the most expensive equipment to do it, but just make the best possible content that you possibly can, because you never know which one is going to be the one that takes off.
Ripple, you ain't lying, because I don't see some cats have horrible quality, but their charisma is so off the hook and they get high views.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, because that's what they come for. They're coming for it's like you gotta compete with those dudes at the same time. Like those are the folks that if they make similar content to you, like you gotta compete with them. So I always looked at it from the standpoint of, all right, what can I do to set myself aside from them? I know there's going to be other content creators that make the similar content. Let's say they make comic book material, or let's say they make political talking videos or what have you. What can I do to separate myself from them? It has little to do with who I am, because obviously that's something you either got or you don't got it. Being a charismatic person and all of that's going to keep them around, of course. So you can't just be mundane Joe Blow and expect to build a community around that. Yes, you are going to have something to you that people look forward to looking at. But in the same respects, it's like YouTube these days, man, everybody's on it. I mean, you're seeing even the celebrities are getting on it. Everybody's on that. So how do you separate from them? You know what I mean? The easiest way to do that is just making quality content. Like I say, what that means is that whatever kind of content that you make, that's really what it is. But I'm just making the best quality content that you possibly can, because like I said, you never know which one is going to be that one that just takes off. Because for me, like I said, it was 6 months after the fact, and it was a video that I spent some time on in terms of building that quality up. So that's what I encourage creators to do.
And that Supergirl one was actually the video that I found you in. That was the one I found you in.
There you go.
It popped up on my home screen, you know, because sometimes you'll see that. Like I'll see, like I'm going scrolling through on YouTube, and I'll see something. Oh, this is nice, and you look at it. It's something from maybe like 6 months to a year ago. For whatever reason, YouTube say, okay, now we're gonna push this up. And that's what happened. I saw you. That's how I found your channel.
Yep, exactly. And it's like, and I'm thankfully that was the video it was, you know, because it was a video that I spent some time on, and I thought that I did a decent job on, and that's why you never know. So you might as well make the best kind of content that you possibly can, because you never know which one is going to be the one that just somebody's just up looking at their homepage or their recommended section, and they saw it. It was like, this looks like something that I would love to hear someone's opinion on. And if that quality is something that is, you know, it's like top notch, they're gonna be like, I want to see what other kind of content that they're creating, and it's just kind of a domino effect.
Yeah, that's funny though. Drunk. That's funny. Go ahead.
You want to know how I found Abu Nas? I was searching Last Jedi, and I saw this man with glasses like this, right? And I was like, what's he got to say about The Last Jedi? And his first thing was like, what the F is this movie? I was like, he's sold. Follow, subscribe, commenting, and then he went 30 minutes. What the freak is this movie? What happened to this movie? And I was like, I'm sold.
I am what you
remember
consider.
that video, Abu Nas? You had your glasses down like this, and you were like,
you know, I am the epitome of the lowest of the low grade YouTube.
Here we go.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
This guy.
No, I tell it like, I mean, Young Ripper, when did you start your YouTube career? You were 16, you said?
Yeah, I was 16. Yeah, and it was shit.
Damn. When I was 16, there was no internet, there was no YouTube, there was none. So I'm up here damn near 40-something years old starting this shit. And all I was doing because I was hating The Last Jedi. And even then, I only did it because somebody on Twitter kept, you know, was getting tired of me bitching about it on Twitter. The person said, go and make a thing yourself. And I took my little bullshit smartphone. I did all of this. And then I said, oh, okay. Hi, my name is... And you know what, Drunk? I was a lot calmer back then. Yeah, I was a lot calmer. I was considered like... neutered.
You want to know what's crazy? Because Ripper is right. That the whole time that narrative that came out about The Last Jedi, I'm watching news, I'm reading articles, and they're saying the only people that don't like The Last Jedi are 40-year-old white dudes. And I was like, really? And then I found Abu Nas, and that's when I started searching all these, and I was like, dang, they don't look like white dudes to me.
Overweight white guys, according to Freddie Prinze, bitch ass Jr.
But that's what I was saying. So it was like that instead of like reading all these articles and stuff, and we just searched out content creators that I enjoy their content. Fatal, you were gonna say something? I didn't mean to cut you.
No, you good, bro. I'm gonna have to go to Twitter because people telling me I missed some super chats. Man's Mama Bear sent me this from Comic Chat with the $5 super chat. He says, "What up, Drunk, Fatal, D, Mark, Abu, Lord C, and
Comic Chat. What's up?
Yeah, Comic Chat. What's up, bro?
What's going on, man?
He said, "How y'all brothers doing?"
We all right.
Chilling.
We doing good.
We doing good, bro. We chilling with Young Ripper. He giving us this wonderful YouTube game. And this is the cold thing I noticed, Young Ripper. Mr. Beast. I know you're familiar with Mr. Beast, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Beast made thousands. No, I ain't gonna say thousands. He made hundreds of gamer videos, and he said they never stuck. But once he switched up his style, that's when his channel started blowing up, and now he in the millions. So what I'm thinking is this, the theory of YouTube. Just don't give up making content.
Oh yeah, dude. I was making, you know, because that was back when I was, like I said, I was a teenager. So my content was completely different back then. That was back when I was doing more like, rap stuff. I wasn't doing like political commentary or stuff like that. That was like that was the type of content I was putting out. And it changed. I went to doing I started doing more like commentary stuff. I was doing vocal covers, you know what I'm saying, when I was doing all those metal vocal covers and stuff like that. That's what really kind of the first uptick happened from doing that. And then after that, it was, I said, you know what, let's make YouTube really be who I am. Like everything, it's a hub for everybody to come there. So let me do everything. You know what I mean? Well, if I want to do some gaming, I want to talk about comics, I want to, whatever it is, just let me do it all on YouTube. And then, stuff started depending on where they came from. Some came from the commentary side, some came from the music side. You never know. But yeah, like my content is completely different than what it is. I think the first video that I ever uploaded was like a track and field video of me like running track at the time or something like that.
Is that still up? Is that still up?
I think I know for sure
we gonna pull it up. You just put
I'm gonna find it.
Ripper, you just put yourself on blast.
No, that's fine. No, pull it up. That was my thing. I was collegiate. I did it all the way through the collegiate level.
Ain't nothing to be ashamed about. Just tell them you was Steve Austin, the $6 million man. They rebuilt you. You had the technology. As a matter of fact, now you got the upgraded material. Put some sound effects on that, man. Jazz it up a little bit.
Yeah. I always do want to do that, like recreate content now that I have.
That's
like,
what's up.
All based off the old stuff. But no, that was my first video. My first video was like me running track. One of them. I know one of them is still up for sure. One of my high school.
I got it up.
Yeah, one of them for sure is up. But yeah, like I was doing stuff like that, showing videos of me like running and stuff like that. Right. So you never know.
I can only do content that I know that I'm either passionate about, or I'm interested, or I have a need to say something. I don't have it in my mind that every single thing I got, because for me, if I'm not passionate about what I'm talking about, that shit's gonna come out me looking phony. I cannot do that under no circumstances, not even if it's the flavor of the month where everybody can click on that shit and you get like hundreds of, I refuse. Because that's not right. That's not how I roll.
You gotta feel it.
Unless it's the queens asking you to put on a tiara.
I guess so. Since since I put my foot in my mouth and they caught me on it, so.
Black Phoenix, your father passed away.
Oh man.
No, I think he was talking about.
He
was talking about John Witherspoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was about to say.
What, bro? Should have reached out.
I'm gonna hit the super chats and then we gonna watch Young Ripper first video ever. This is exclusive.
Damn, man, y'all really want to put the boy, my brother, on the smash.
Wait till you see this man run.
That's okay. You probably gonna get more views after this.
Black Phoenix with the $5 super chat. RP Pops, Hell Dark Council, and Young Ripper. We got Terminus EST with the $5 super chat. Some signed advice from when Fatal's about to pass gas. Hide your kids and hide your wives. I appreciate it. We got Chris Coran up in the building, and I'm going to blow everybody up after this. Thank you so much for the super chats. He said Heat eliminates Bucks. Smile, drunk.
I'm happy. We going to the Eastern Finals. All right. I'm the only one watching the NBA at the moment in the world.
I can't get past the audience, though. Is
Lakers all the way for the win.
Real people in the audience? Is this real people?
That's kind of eerie, isn't it?
I know it look freaky because they be on some stuff like this. They be looking like this. Y'all don't be seeing that.
Like they trapped in the Phantom Zone or something. You know what I mean?
Well, I signed up to be one of those virtual fans. I made it to the playoffs. So my game was Game 5 against the Pacers. They had to do a computer check, everything, to make sure that I could watch the game and everything. So I'm like, all right, I'm all set. I got my Heat jersey and thing, and then they win in 4 games, so there was no Game 5. So now they put my name back into the pool. I mean, I'm glad they won. But I was telling everyone, I was like, I'm gonna wear my Geeks and Gamers shirt. Then I'm gonna change it to Drunk 3PO shirt, and then I'm gonna change it, but I didn't get it. So they put my name back into the pool. And then they said that I would be available for Game 7 of this series, and they just won it in 5. So maybe I'll get an early one next time. So we'll see.
Latino Slam with the $2 super chat. Love this inspiring combo.
Yeah.
Talking about Young Ripper, and he says, "Hail to DC and Ripper." Yeah, he dropping some
Yeah.
game tonight, man. Orange Boy with the $3 super chat. So dope, Ripper is here. Hail to the Dark Council.
Sir, what's up?
Oh,
Yeah,
Lord.
I'm kind of like Abu when it comes to that too. Like I don't like just doing one thing. Like I like to want to talk about it. That's how I feel too. You know what I'm saying?
And we got
and I had my channel since 2008.
Yeah, but I
really wasn't using it though.
I keep telling you, bro. Talk about Thundercats because you was getting hundreds of thousands of views. Talking about Thundercats, bro.
Thundercats historian, this man is.
Yeah. Biggie Mills with the $5 super chat. Ripper. Fatal isn't going to say it, but he has an upcoming comic book coming out. I have faith in the man that it is going to be great.
It looks
you know,
cool.
I wasn't going to bring up the comic book. I wasn't going to bring it up. But since you brought it up,
Since you brought it up.
bro, I wasn't going to shameless plug, but guess what? I'm going to shameless plug. Here you
Throw
go.
it in there, man.
Here you go, y'all. Ninja Blast.
The world is steps to the plate. The world is steps to the plate. Flawless, flawless. Flawless, flawless. Flawless, flawless.
And also prepare for the Ninja Blast movie in HD and 3D in
One
selected
of the
theaters.
moderators, put that link in the chat, please. If you can find that link, do you mind putting it in the chat? There
Yeah.
it is. Benzo got you.
Thank you so much. And Nina, I'm going to turn you into a mode soon. Let's check out this right here.
Mode?
Y'all know what I mean.
Doing,
Moderator,
comic too,
whatever.
right?
Huh?
What's up?
I think Ripper was doing comics too, right?
Yeah. I'm still kind of in the works of trying to nail that down because I was gonna work with. I had another company that I was gonna be working with, and then I was working at basically two different comic books at the same time. But yeah, like who knows when I'm gonna get back to that? But yeah, that's gonna be something coming down for sure down the pipeline. So y'all be on the lookout for that.
Ripper, I'm gonna tell you this, bro. It's work, ain't it?
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure, for
Yeah,
sure.
it ain't a walk in the park. It ain't a walk in the park, but it's fun though. You know what I mean? Because it's like you putting a puzzle together. You know? Yeah.
Most definitely.
Now let's watch your first video. I'm gonna put you on blast. That's what happened when you come on the Dark Council show.
Hey, that's all good. Yeah, this is one of my high school meets. Yeah.
100.
So did you watch this man run? He don't. There he goes. Now look at that stretch.
God damn,
Man,
like running from the popo.
Dang, bro.
That's some running from the popo type shit right there.
Oh man.
Breaking away. Come get me, motherfuckers. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Look at these slow pokes all the way at the top. They sit up there like, yo, this black dude is juiced the fuck up, man. What's going on?
Yeah, I think that was my fastest time of the year that year too. Like that was I think that was a crazy meet. I think that was the meet that got me signed.
Look at that. I am a beast.
Yeah, no, that was back then because then I was 2008. So that was when I was like trying to get out there to colleges and shit like that. And I ended up going to University of Memphis. And that's where I settled at. And then I transferred from there to Texas A&M Corpus Christi. But yeah, that's where, that was when I was trying to get myself out because track is different from like football and basketball as far as the recruiting process and all of that. So you kind of gotta just get your stuff out there. You know what I'm saying to people.
You see what somebody said? They said he can't do that anymore.
You'd be surprised, man. I'm still an athlete.
Yeah.
Hell of an athlete, believe it or not.
Like
If I try to run 100 right now, I probably pull everything in my leg. But I think if I train for give me like 3 months, I'll be good.
You know, when I run the fastest now is when like a bug or a snake is chasing me. I never knew I had
Yeah. My track and field days are over after I hit 50. That was it.
If someone says, Jay, let's race, I'd be like, nah, you win. But if a snake come out, I think I could take, you know,
I gotta get the jump on them though.
I give them a run for their money. So, you know, I give them a run
bastards.
for that. I bet I can run faster than Bolt if that's the case.
That's what's up though, you know. Track and field.
That was me. I was just promoting myself. That's all it was, because I wanted to be, you know, I wanted to go to college to do this. So, like I said, it's different than basketball. You know, basketball is a little more corporate, but and football. But yeah, with this, it's like with track, you gotta get your shit out there to those guys, and they gotta see it. So that was when YouTube was just like starting to really, really be a thing. So I was like, what if I just use this and I'll send this link out there to coaches and stuff like that, and it worked.
Like now, don't think I'm dirty minded, okay? But Abu, I want you to read this. Now hold on. That was Drunk that said that. Hold on. I want you to read this, Drunk.
I like snakes. I don't hate them. I just don't want them chasing after me. That's all.
Read that again. Read that again and think about it.
I like snakes. I live in Florida, man. I got snakes by my house, so they're everywhere.
He not getting it.
Not at all.
Jay's being a pervy wanker. Jay's being a pervy wanker.
Jay's trying to be undercover with his perviness.
I'm gonna tell you to read it again.
He knows. That's why he's deflecting. He knows.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! I found this video of Rippa in college running the.
He just totally went off with it.
Yeah, he did.
Let's move past this, please. Let's move past.
Sasha, she know I love her. She knows I love her. I love Sasha.
She missed it. She missed the Dark Council last week.
Yeah,
I didn't see her.
I'm ready when you are. You're not gonna believe how fast this man is running.
Oh, well, college, I ain't gonna lie, I was fucking real. I was like, I took it to another level then.
There he is, right in the front. Oh my bad. That's not you.
I wish. I fucking wish. Believe it or not, like, this is the thing though. Like, you want to know like how fast this boat was. Like he almost ran really is my fastest time well over half a second faster, and in 100 that's like fucking forever.
Yeah, considering
how far in front. Like I will be back there where the other guys at.
Back here?
Yeah, the last guy. Yeah. Like, fuck this.
Yeah. Are you kidding me? I would be way over. Like, I wouldn't even be on the track. I'd be this guy in the green shirt. That would be me right there.
Just chilling. Just chilling and be like, okay, rah. Here you go.
Yeah. I would be. You got how many albums do you have out now?
Well, it depends. Like, cause with my band, just one working on the second one. But I've been in previous bands. Working on the second one. Actually, that's one of the things that I'm going to be focused on. And we are going to drop a free. I owe these guys a free mixtape because we did an incredible job on that first album. And I said that I was going to give these guys a mixtape for free that they can have. Mm-hmm. That wasn't going to be like metal or anything. It was just going to be straight rap because we're in this kind of weird mesh kind of thing where we're a metalcore act, but we mix other elements of different.
But you screaming.
Yeah, exactly. I'm yelling at the top of my fucking lungs. But when
I listen to Young Rippa screaming on them tracks, I want to break stuff.
Yeah, that's just literally how it's supposed to make you feel. It's working as intended. But we're in that weird phase because I do rap stuff too. So you get people that like us for what it is that we are, but then you get those that are like, I want to hear him just do some rap shit. I would like to. So that's what I'm gonna work on. Actually, next week I'm gonna be trying to finish that up, and I'm gonna give it to y'all. Like, it's gonna be for everybody. It'll be on the website. Y'all can have it free. It'll be like full length. It won't be like a little EP. It'll be full length, and that's all y'all's. Just for all the love that these guys show, and we can't tour right now, so it's like. We can't put out the second album is done, by the way. It has some touch ups, but the second Backwards album is done. It's just if we can't tour, it makes almost no sense to put the damn album out. Mm-hmm. So we kind of stuck right now between that. What are we gonna do? Because I think it would be definitely for a sophomore album. I think that'd be career suicide if we put that album out and can't get on the road.
And your band is called
Backwards, B-A-C-K-B. Yeah,
Okay.
but how he spells it with a Z. Yeah, without two D's, but yeah, without C. Yeah. So yeah.
Hey, bro, we looking forward to it. Hope you go platinum. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Double platinum, triple platinum. When you go triple platinum, we don't see you no more on YouTube. Now you in the big mansion, cocaine for everybody. I used to be a small YouTuber. Hey, come here, baby, blow this.
I got a video of Mark with a C when he was doing his thing in New York. That's
shit. He was living a high life though.
That was Mark back in the day.
That's right.
Hey, you want to know a fun fact?
I'm not a sucker, so I don't need a bodyguard.
Damn right. Yeah, boy.
Hold on. You want to know a fun fact? The dude in the green, that's my cousin.
What?
Are you for real, bro, or you just joking?
Nah, he's my second cousin, but the one on the right.
There's Abu Nas next to Mark.
Yeah.
Rest in power,
he's second
DJ
cousin, but
Easy Rock.
that's still family though. That's still family. His name
That's
is
what's
Trey.
up, man. So why was you not at the video shoot if that's the case?
Bro, I was bad young when that came out, man.
Oh, okay, never mind.
He's a little older than me.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Rest in peace, Easy Rock. Rest in peace, Easy Rock.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
Can't even have a Rob Bates Easy Rock reunion now behind that. I was crushed.
Yeah.
Crushed.
Terminus, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. He says, well, Sasha, what you got here on this panel are a couple of fine specimens of pure Alabama black snake, but not too buku. Thank you so much.
What I never really understood about these cartoons, they spent more time looking at each other, all mean, grilling each other.
That's anime.
It was that's to build up the drama in between it. That's what it is. Like in the Frieza saga, he blew up Namek. He said this planet gonna blow up in 5 minutes. It was like 50 episodes later before that planet blew up. He's like, I got 5 minutes and this planet will explode. 15 episodes later.
They just look at each other. They look at each other for 14 episodes.
No, but this dude was grilling him like this. Like, you know I'm going to whip your ass. Now, the guy standing in front of him like, I should step on him right now because all he doing is trying to grill me. So,
but the whole point of it is it's actually really fast. But if they was to do it fast, it would take the drama out of it. It's just really,
okay.
Like those guys are like moving so fast, like a human wouldn't be able to see them.
Yeah.
So,
right. Okay. See, I get educated just about with everything now, even anime.
Ripper, this is a dope question. I'm gonna let you read this one.
Ripper, have you thought about doing a live concert on YouTube? Oh yeah, we have. We actually have. It's just the logistics of doing something like that. We probably have to go all the way down to Austin and do it. But yeah, we've thought about doing something like that. That's something that we do if for sure we were going to put out the album. But we're still on the fence. And if I can give you guys this mixtape, that'll be, granted, that won't be what will be on the album, but it'll be something to kind of hold people off. So it's just the logistics of that. We just want that to make sense. So we're trying to stick it out as long as we can to really see if at some point in time this is going to be not a thing anymore where, you know, it's illegal to play music in front of people. You know what I'm saying? So
I got a friend of mine, she's in Denmark, and she was supposed to be doing like one of those a big concert over there in Europe, and she was all excited, and then last minute they say, well, we're not doing it. So she got really upset, you know. So it sucks when, like, you know, when you are artist and you looking forward to doing this, because you can make a lot more money doing the lives. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's where the money's made.
Yeah, you make a lot more money doing the lives, because you know you can sell, you can shop your album, you can do all that stuff during the lives, and then if they say, oh well, you can't do it because you know, the CV. You know what I'm saying? So it gets a little crazy. I haven't done a show since last year, and I'm like fiending to do a show. Like I have not done a show in a long time. So like, and like my peoples I deal with, they actually do virtual shows every Sunday, but that kind of like messes me up because I'm doing this stuff on YouTube. I'm like, I don't want to do it, but you know, plus I can't get my sound right on my at home. You know what I'm saying? So it just doesn't pay for me to do it. So it just, I don't know.
We got a $5 super chat from Makini, aka McKinney. Great advice, Young Ripper. Aim for quality because you never know who's watching.
Yeah. True that.
Yeah.
Abu.
Yes, sir.
It's time.
Oh, it is.
It's time,
all right.
sir.
Man, we was talking about all types of topics, man, but you know.
But I got a good one after you do what you do well.
Oh, of course.
And I'm hoping Ripper can break us off with some bars.
You know what?
He already talked about the album that he's gonna bless everybody for free,
It's
so
free
you know
too,
he got
man.
a little something.
Y'all ain't charging for it. It's free too, man. Like it's free. I should have charged.
Hey, Abu, after you get done doing that, I got something to say too. So
okay. Well, Sasha came.
I gotta show up a little bit too.
Sasha came out.
Guys, I'll play some Frank Sinatra on the keyboards over here.
Of course. Well, I know that Sasha got the little the snake thing going, and you know, of course,
here it comes.
Of course, Mr. Fatal J was bringing undercover with the perviness, but it's all good. It's all good though. I mean, you know.
Hold on. Look at Thomas's super chat. This is the best thing ever.
Let me read it. Hail to the Dark Council. Hail, Young Ripper. Much love to you all. I sent a super chat earlier, but Fatal didn't read it. Laugh out loud. I hate your guts. Look. Thomas. Me and you got this thing going on. You know what I'm saying? But I really appreciate the super chat love. This is what I'm gonna do because I love you so much and I hate you so much. I'm gonna blow you up. I'm gonna blow you up 2 times, Thomas, because you're my boy. Okay? So this person right here, this one is for you. And another one.
I ain't gonna lie. That was crazy. He did the kick.
That's for
that
bro.
Net, yeah, that net went back like that, like this. I was like, God damn.
Don't disrespect Napa. That's the dude right there.
And there's Nappa's not even anywhere in that spot right there. That was a god of destruction.
I know Nappa. We got my boy
RC from the NYC. What's up?
With the $5 super chat, he says, all hail the exalted Dark Council. All hail Tops. What is
My
Tops?
Dominican brother.
Yes, sir.
He said, all hail the chat. And hope everyone is well and blessed tonight. Well, let me tell you something. We got my man right here. My man, the myth, the legend, Young Ripper, giving us extraordinary game to all the YouTubers out there.
Yeah.
But for now,
even some of the haters that's lurking in the chat.
You got 3 Karens.
You got haters, Young Rip? There's no way people don't like you.
You got 3 Karens in the chat.
Come on, man. You know it.
They hate
Come with the territory. Huh?
Well, you know what? You in good company, Young Ripper. We excel at bringing haters up in here.
Yeah.
You know? I make that a daily affirmation, God. Please allow me to live another day and bring thy haters over to my realm. They give me my sustenance.
Abu.
Yeah.
You know what our haters do? They send us super chats.
I know, right? They just say, you fucking bastard! I'm sending $5, $10 super chat. You cocksucking bastard! Here, take it. And we sit up here like, we understand your pain, son.
Matt
So,
G,
you know.
Matt G, thank you so much for the 149
Unicorn.
super chat. But this is what I want to tell y'all. I want y'all to meet a man. His name is Shang Tsung.
Got some on your nose.
Dang, y'all doing
Keeping it funky. He keeping it funky. I love my brother.
All right, let's bring it back. You know they're going to mean me drunk. You wrong. All right, let's bring it back. Okay, I know a man. They call him Shang Tsung. You may know him from Mortal Kombat. He does flawless victories, and he may steal your soul. I want to welcome y'all to the Abu Nas High Council. I said High Council. How
You gave us the wrong counsel. My God, are you working?
Bro, what you was smoking earlier? What you was smoking, bro? Look.
Said, you know, I can't even walk this shit, man.
All right, let's try this again.
Nah, he ain't doing it. Nah, man.
Now you gonna say the low counsel.
Keep going. Like being in McDonald's, welcome to Burger King.
Let me bring it back.
This is hilarious.
I know a man named Shane Song from Mortal Kombat.
Yes, sir.
And he does flawless victory because
Flawless.
of hot flames. I want y'all to welcome Abu Nah from the high dark. I meant to say high ground, not high council.
Yeah, high ground.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Abu Nah.
I love this man. I love this man right here, man. Fatal J. He makes everybody look good, man. He makes everybody look good, you know? But I want to send a great shout out to Sasha Tech, you know, for getting it back up and running, you know, because some of these haters are sitting up here right now. Fucking Abu Nas. God damn, I can't stand his ass. Yeah, I know. I can't stand your ass either, so we even. We'll fuck up on this. But anyway, since y'all like to be in our mentions, since you like to throw super chats our way, since you like to just be all over us, I don't even want to deal with y'all, man. Bring your fine ass girlfriend and your wife over here, you heard? You heard? Now listen. I got many names out here. And yeah, I got a little gray over here too. I've been ripping and running where a lot of you cats may not even been born. And I'm also the maintenance man. Now I was chilling in the cut with the Dark Council crew, brainstorming on what type of show to do for you. My phone rang, picked it up and I said, "Hello." Sexy voice on the end, had me smiling on the low. She said, "Is this Abu Nas, the maintenance man?" I said, "You got it right, and I'll help you if I can." She said, "I know you can. I need it ASAP. I need your sexy ass to lay me on my back. What's up with your old man?" She said he's fucking lame, complaining all the time while he's watching the game. He doesn't give me any time to unwind from all the hard days work of being on the grind. Now I know you charge a lot and your service is rendered. I know you're gonna give me lots of things to remember. I said my fee is normally 5 G's, but for you, baby girl, I'ma do this shit for free. I'm a handsome man looking for a girl. Your wife's available, time to rock her world. Hold it down with the Dark Council crew. You already know what we gon' do. I'm a handsome man looking for a pretty girl. Your wife's available, time to rock her damn world. You know the Dark Council crew is back. You see, now the more you clowns keep dropping the ball, the more that the maintenance man Abu Nas is on call. Step up your game for what it's really worth. Do you really want me to come down here and disperse? Your wife does. I can see the twinkle in her eye, no lie. I can see her getting moist in the thighs. She needs a real man to lay the pipe right. She can't wait for you to leave that house tonight. As soon as you leave, she gets on the phone, telling the Don Glizzy that she's alone. I said, don't worry, I'll be there in a second. I can't wait to give her what she is expecting. Got to the house, open up the door. Holy shit, what? Guess what I saw? Your wife looking cute on a birthday suit. I got a big stivy and it's time to raise a roof. Walked over there and unbuckled my pants. She looked at me like she's ready to dance. The 38 double D's got me all weak. I really wanted her to get on her knees, and she did. With both hands, it's in her mouth. I was so happy that came to her house. That girl was like an undercover porn star. Yeah! professional, slaughtered on the knob. Now it's time for me to rock. I bent that ass over. Funky stone. Yep, she called me the Rover. I called the Twinkle Toe. Yeah, that was so sweet. Giving me a tasty treat. That's all you need. She backed that ass up. You know I went balls deep. I'll be at work and my life is complete. Then I heard a black man is banging my mom. And then I said, what the hell is going on? I looked up and saw little Timmy at the stairs. He looked like he seen the ghost. He was so scared. Mom was shocked. She said, we need to stop. I said, fuck that. Yo, let that boy watch. I grabbed her hair, begged her out some more. She said, oh my God, I love being your whore. Little Timmy crying, I'ma go tell my dad. I said, videotape it so he'd be really mad. Why mommy told you to shove it in your mouth? I said, that's the way all the good stuff come out. Did the deed and I said I had to go. Hit me up on Instagram, you know how we roll. Show some respect for the vets on the set. So place your bed on the white come correct. Light your ass up with no sweat, don't forget. That's what you get, cause I'm on nothing the best. And the menace, please stand up. There's strength and unity, that's why we tear it up. Abracadabra, Alakazam. You done started the show, your ass is still a fan. I'm a handsome man looking for a pretty girl. The wife is available, time to rock a world. The Dark Council is back again. And we gon' rock this shit to the end because I'm a handsome man looking for a pretty girl. Your wife is available, time to rock a world. Ha ha ha! I'm holding it down, and that's why the sheriff is back in town. Holy shit! I know some of these soy boys and simps being they little in the chat. Pissed the fuck off. Sitting up here knowing goddamn well they can't even touch this 6-man team and Young Ripper. They sitting up here like, damn man, where the fuck I went wrong? What can I do, man? I'm tired of throwing Fatal J and everybody named Mama Super Chat. I'm tired of trying to get Abu Nas suspended from Twitter. He's been kicked out 6 times and he's still back. I got nothing. I can't do nothing. Nah, man, you can't do nothing, man. You sit up here and join the winning team. But for now, I'm gonna pass it over to my brother Fatal J. Why? Because I'm a handsome man looking for a pretty girl. Fatal J.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we back. I hope y'all enjoyed that. What's the little guy named Ripper right there? You have in your arms.
Oh, Cammy is off the Street Fighter character.
Oh, Cammy.
Oh, okay. Because that didn't even equate to me.
Yeah.
It's like, huh?
Yeah.
Weird name to call a dog. Well, since you saw Street Fighter, that's when it hit me.
Yeah.
Fellas, we got a first look at the Mandalorian.
Ooh.
Have y'all seen this joint?
No, I did not.
I know how you feel. I know how you feel.
No. I don't hate it. I'm just reserving anything about the Mandalorian until the season is over. Because they had good episodes, but then they had some episodes that kind of fell flat. So I don't want to make the mistake and get rah-rah all hype, and then Dave Filoni comes in here and fucks it up with the Kathleen Kennedy shit. So now I'm like, okay, until Jon Favreau takes it over completely with the blessings of the maker George Lucas, we gotta still fight with these idiots somehow. So I'm curiously optimistic, but I'm being reserved on this. That's all I can say.
All right, let's check this out from the clickbait site Cosmic Book News. The Mandalorian Season 2 shows off first look details, and you got the cute little Baby Yoda, but I know you don't supposed to call him that. You supposed to call him what, Callis?
Space Mogwai. It's a space Mogwai, okay?
Space
That's
Mogwai.
what it is.
Baby, Space Gizmo. Space
Gizmo. It's a Smizmo.
Disney and Lucasfilm offer a first official look at The Mandalorian Season 2, which premieres in October on the Disney Plus streaming service. Now watch what I do. Y'all pay attention. The picks include Pedro Pascal as Mando. You got Carl Weather as Greek Karga, and you have Gina Carano as Drunk 3PO's girlfriend.
Look. There you go.
Where he at? Where he at?
There he go.
Where he go?
Look.
Gina.
Now drunk 3PO.
Yo, Gina.
He gonna be the first. He gonna be the first one to put her name in the ballot for a Emmy. Yeah, I'm putting this name in there. Screw Carl Weathers and screw the Mandalorian.
I can't help it that we got a relationship. What are y'all mad about?
Listen, it ain't me being mad, bro. It's Rich Troll. It's Rich Troll you gotta worry about.
But drunk, I need you to show receipts, sir. Do you have receipts?
What receipts do you need?
Twitter.
They on Twitter.
They on Twitter already.
Here we go. Here's some receipts right here. Let's go.
Okay, let's do it. Yeah, I'm putting you on blast. I know what you're trying to do. I'm trying to hook y'all up. I'm trying to hook y'all up.
Gina Carano. Hey, drunk 3PO. Sweetest happy birthday to you. Boom. There's one right there. I got her a cover. So there's Gina right there. Let's see. Here's the next one. We're having a conversation on Twitter. She's like, it just gives me something to work towards. Wink. And I went wink right back at you. I think we all know what that wink means. I mean, look, there we are right there. So, she's practically my wife at this point.
Shit, that's not a bad thing, brother. She looks pristine. Diamond.
Yeah, she
hey,
okay.
Man, we campaigning for you, bro. I want you to get that first date on.
Well, let me tell you something. Rich Troll is probably in his basement right now, pissed the fuck off.
Well, the trolls are bad, man. They've been all over. They've been doing a lot. They're like, why do you support a transphobe? Why do you support someone that hates? I mean, they just went everything.
Wait,
like,
who's a transphobe?
They say Gina is.
How?
Because these people are crazy, all right? These people on Twitter is crazy people, crazy town. Just ask our guest, man. His Twitter's filled with them. I mean,
they call you whatever the hell they want, whenever they want. They don't gotta be no rhyme or reason to it.
Now they're
exactly.
They're doing something. Now they're doing something. Now they're doing something to your girl, Abu Nas, OG. They OG retweeted Gina and was talking to her, and they are after OG really bad right now.
Oh,
really bad.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna put a stop to that shit.
Abu Nas about to do an LL Cool J. Oh
yeah, pretty much.
Really bad. Yeah, she's been. You just gotta check out her Twitter. It's
drunk.
Been,
I already got footage of what Abu Nas gonna do to the haters when it come to OG.
Yo, them shoes get me every time. Yo, why your shoes look like that, bro?
I don't know, man. It's just like Mike Tyson said, man. These bitches out here, they get all too comfortable being in this virtual world, creating accounts with fucking SpaghettiOs and animes as their avatar, and they running around here talking crazy shit when no one goddamn well in real life. You see these people out in the street, you don't hear a peep. That's why like I said, I don't give no respect to no dude that has a fucking cartoon or avatar and their whole bio is him, her, and I'm about, you know what I'm saying? It's some stupid shit.
That's all that be in my mentions these days, man. Fucking pronouns in the bio. And
but what does that? Like I said, I'm from a different generation. So if a different generational person like me that was basically dealing with real life people where there was no internet and no anything, that means when you tell me about pronouns and bios, you're telling somebody that you don't even know what the fuck you want to be, pretty much. And it may hurt your feelings. And I don't want to come across as somebody that hurts your feelings because then we got this fluid gender and everything else. My oldest daughter tries to talk to me about this all the time, and I said, "Sweetheart, look, you understand that much better than me. Listen, I crossed the threshold. I don't gotta kowtow to people like, listen, are you a man or a woman? Well, I don't know. Are you a man or a woman? Or you a tree? Whatever you want me to tell you, let me know now." Right, let me know now so I don't have to keep going back and forth with this bullshit because it's confusing. I'm just gonna call you the person or Baby Yoda and make it simple. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm of the mindset now that when these people attack our friends, our peers, our compadres, when they don't do anything but just retweet a woman that's in the Mandalorian, that tells me that you really got some issues right there. Like the woman was not kowtowing to the narrative that y'all want to spit. So that means she's the enemy, and anybody that retweets her is the enemy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you don't have to like what she put down, but don't try to, you know what I'm saying, get all personal with every other people.
Read this because it's going with what you're saying.
It's a good thing. Terminus EST with the $5 super chat. It's a good thing Gina is effing hot and not another one of those short-haired butch feminist SJWs. Otherwise, we'd be all calling them Gina. Well, like I said, Gina Carano is absolutely beautiful, you know? And the fact that she's basically standing her own ground, using her own opinion, and not so much as giving a fuck. She's just saying, no, can I live? Can I live? And if somebody happens to be Twitter, can they live too?
Look at Lorena Creel's comment. That's it. She said, I identify as royalty.
Yeah, do that. Do that. You know, that way I could say, okay.
Royal Council. Yes. You know, it's funny. It's funny y'all seem to talk about that because when you hear people say like, and again, this ain't a knock to anybody, but you got like people say there's like 50,000 genders or whatever they're doing, and you have somebody say they're non-binary. Binary means two. So is there one or two? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, it's weird to me. So
yeah. But like I said, people live in their life. But you know what? And I always say this: when you cross a certain threshold after a certain while, because I already know we're fighting a losing battle. The older we get, you know, and I'm speaking for myself first. I hit the big 5-0. I said to myself, you know what? This world is not for me anymore, or at least not for me in the sense where when you 18 to 25-year-olds come up, you know that this world is going to cater to your ideologies going forward. So by the time I hit 70, or by the time if God, you know, allows me to be 70, I'm only going to worry about one or two things: my kids, my pets, and me just sitting in my big chair, just reminiscing about the good old days. I can't fight this fight, but for so long. So I get it. But for now, when it comes to movie properties and where our money is involved, as long as I'm still up and I'm still spending money, then you got to cater to me to a certain extent. You know, I mean, I'm not asking for much. Just keep your politics and keep all that other shit away from the movies. If you want to do that,
you got to teach your values in your home. You know what
I mean?
Right.
What happened to that?
Because there's a lot of conditioning out here right now. So the generations behind us don't even know what independent thought is.
Yeah.
Because they've been conditioned from birth, man. Look at everything that's on TV. You have to hold your own right at your front door, bro.
Yeah. You're right. You're absolutely right.
You know what's crazy? You said that because I was listening to Gary. He was talking about how his son, how they, doing the homeschooling or whatever, and they try to make the parents like sign a waiver they're not going to come in. He said, no, I'm going to listen to what y'all telling my kid. And he said like after like a couple of sessions, some of the stuff they were saying to his son, he's like, nah, you're not doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy because I don't know.
I'm lucky because my eldest two daughters are in their 30s now, so they're grown women, so I'm good. It's just that my youngest one, that's 8, that I want to at the very least, because like as I always said, I wasn't the best father in the world, but never let it be known I ain't love my kids. I was just on my bullshit every now and again. But with this one is my redemption story. So I'm trying to hang close to this. But at the same time, I still got to let it go because, like I said, once you hit womanly things, that's out of my preview. Then that's on a mother. But my influence, I want to be able to say that the values that I at least had some hand with my 2 oldest, I want to have it with this one. And just as you said about with Gary and just listening to this, once you get an adult, then you are able to build your life the way that you want it. But at this point, let me at the very least be a parent and not have your influence all over this thing, And it's sad. Yeah.
besides, as a father to daughters, you want to really be that I guess that example, of what maybe they might look for, like later on in life, as far as the characteristics of a man, of a provider. You know what I mean?
I try not to. Yeah, I try not to go that route because my oldest daughter mother basically tried to paint me as as this one or that one to my oldest. So then I had to go through the whole history with it, and I'm like, damn, that was just a lot to put down just to say that I wasn't the worst person in the world. I broke a deal. But at the very least, we was young, we was stupid, we was foolish, blah, 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 blah. But don't tell my child this and make us seem like I was the worst person in the world when it wasn't even all of that.
That always makes me mad when I hear mothers, mothers or fathers talking bad about the other parent to the kid, because the kids, that's a form of brainwashing. You know what I'm saying?
Especially right. Real quick though, y'all hold that thought. Let me hit that super chat, and I gotta ask Young Ripper something because Mark and Abu, y'all touched on something dope. So let me hit the super chat, and I'm gonna ask Ripper something. Terminus EST, thank you so much with the $5 super chat. He said y'all should say this more often. They hate us cause they ain't us. All right, Young Ripper, I got a question. Okay, now you told us what we need to do to get to the top. Mm-hmm. Okay, so now we on the top, but the haters are coming by the swarm. So this is what I want to know from you, sir. How do somebody like Young Ripper handle that?
I mean, shit. Look, this is one of the things that I've had to discuss with other creators, even when I was in, people, as our band started to grow, because a lot of people ain't built for that shit, to be fair. Like,
I agree.
They don't anticipate it. They don't anticipate it either. So it's overwhelming. This is why you see people, rage quit certain apps and they just get off they go dark and stuff like that, because it takes a certain kind of person to deal with the fact that no matter how good you are, no matter how good you feel your product is, or how good you are as a person, there's always going to be that group that knocks you, right? And it doesn't matter what you can come off of the most successful week that you've ever had doing anything, no matter what it is, no matter what subculture it is that you involve in, and there's going to be a pack as long as you're known, there's going to be a pack of people snipping at you like your ankles. That's just how it works. Mm-hmm. So you have to anticipate that. I wouldn't encourage anybody to go into content creation with the anticipation that they're going to be seen and not anticipate that. And you will get, I've been called every name that you can think of in the book, not only just because of what I do, but also the politics that are holding me, just being a black libertarian. Like trust me, dog, I done heard it all. And it's just one of those things that you're gonna have to deal with. I deal with it in a different way than I think a lot of other folks say. Like Sylvester said, monetize them. This is what I do. I have a whole segment dedicated called "Monetize Your Haters," where I will go through a comment, a tweet. I will debate someone live on a channel, and I will make money off of you. That's the way that I see it. Is like, all right, if I got to deal with you calling me out of my name, disrespecting me or something like that, I'm gonna at least get paid for it. You know what I'm saying? So that was the way that I kind of turned it on. But it doesn't have to be that way. You just have to anticipate that. And I hate to see folks dealing with that type of shit. This is why you see so many folks fold under pressure when that mob comes for them, and they have to change their opinion because the mob demanded it, because they're not built for that. They're not built to have to endure that type of, it's not even criticism. It's just, you're going to deal with lies, slander, disrespect. You're going to deal with all of that. And it just takes not everybody is built for it. So you got to anticipate it. And how do you deal with it? It has to be personalized to you. But because I'm a confrontational dude, you know what I'm saying? me monetizing them is the perfect way for me to be like, you know what? If I'm gonna have y'all calling me out my name publicly, I'm gonna put you on blast and I'm gonna make money off of you, off of you doing. That was just my personal way to kind of deal with it, and also shies people away from it because they know they might get put on blast in the event they say something foul to me, and I decide I'm gonna do a video on that. That they just said something that crazy. But look, seriously though, it's noise. What I always got to remind people is, dog, this internet is just that. It's just that internet shit. Like, a lot of stuff is amplified because of Twitter. You know, it's like it's like it feels like it's the real world, but it's not. If anything, in the last election, I should have showed you that it's just it can be noise. It's like sometimes, because these are applications that we use a lot, we think that that's how the world is, but it's not. So the way I see it is, look, you gotta look at it for what it is. It's noise. You know what I mean? And that's the way I like when I see somebody talking all that noise. I'm like, ain't none of these dudes about to whoop my ass. So what do I got to worry about? You know what I'm saying? Like, what exactly?
I go through the same thing, Ripper. We just came from a little bit of a something on my 50th birthday when we did the Dark Council. We had to literally put these suckers on the West Coast on blast because you never know who be in the chat and thinking they little froggy, because like I said, this internet got people fucked up in the head. Yep. Like y'all acting like, and you know what it is, and I know you know this, Ripper. You know certain people gonna fuck with certain people.
Yeah,
I've been up here ripping and running. My Dark Council brothers will tell you. I've been suspended 6 separate times, because I kept my foot in my hand on your neck.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. I've been here 2.5 years. I don't get hate comments in my section. There may be like 1 or 2 people in a span of maybe a year that might come on my channel and try to talk shit. You understand? They know. They can tell that, all right, by the way you either talk, your mannerism or whatever. Nah, this is not an internet dude. This is the real shit. So I get one person that came on my thing running his fucking mouth. I was sick. So I got on there, I made a video. I've spent 30 minutes blasting him from here to Sunday. Never heard from him again. Yep. We did these clowns on the West Coast. Now they was talking real shit, disrespecting Fatal J and the whole bit. You know? And they were talking about something about doxing and this, that, whatever. Like I said, that thing really burns me up, because that tells me, number one, you're not even man enough to even at the very least, you know what I'm saying? Keep it where it should be on the internet. Now you wanted to try to scare somebody behind that, like, you know, oh my God, they may find out where I live and this, that, whatever. Yeah, that's for the soy boys to worry about. Yeah. I literally told them that. Like I said, I'm sitting up here like, y'all really get this shit twisted out of your mind, man. Yeah. Y'all actually want to come out here and fuck up your money, your pussy, your life, and your kids, fucking around with the wrong people. I'm like, please bring it. Please. and it doesn't even occur to these people. That's why I'm sitting up here like, anytime that people talks out of their ass, I pay it no mind. I tell people, don't pay it no mind, because 9 times out of 10 they ain't gonna do it. Even if I gave you my name and my address, I'm sitting up here like, let's get it cracking, man. You know, I had one dude in New York talking mad shit. Now, I'm born and raised in Brooklyn. I said, dude, come the fuck, because he had, you know, cartoons on his avatar. I'm like, dude, come the fuck off that avatar. Yeah, that was Freddie Prinze Jr.'s little, you know, rugrat. He said, yeah, I'll have you washing my car. And dude, you would come off of that thing, please. He didn't do it. I went on his YouTube channel. I read a little comment. Yo, can you put your face on the day? He don't even put his face on the YouTube thing. So now, so now I had to let it go. And then all of a sudden, he blocked me. I said, God damn. It doesn't really take shit like that to put people in their proper place. Yeah. I mean, but we're always going to have to go through it, but we have to pay these people no mind.
Let me tell you something. One of the people that I always, like, it's not that looking, but it's just a funny thing that he always said, you know, rest in peace, Old Dirty. But he was like, I remember back in the day when he was like, they say, oh, you don't do anything for the community. He's like, so? I'm like, that's how you gotta deal with people. Like, oh, you did such and such. So
yeah, that's what they want you to do. They want you to get on the defense, and they want you to sit there and like it's just. And unfortunately, that's how the internet is. This is a weird ass generation of people that it's this whole mob thing, right? Where everybody's like, you got to pledge allegiance, right? Is what they demand, and anybody that doesn't is a fucking problem.
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But it's noise. It's like, because at the end of the day, like, what's the worst they can do? Like that's it. You know what I'm saying? So if that's all you're gonna do, then it is what it is. But I know that some people just, they aren't built for that, man. And it's hard to tell someone how you know, to be, you know, to stand up to that nonsense. But this is why people wonder, like, damn, it's so I respected this person so much. Why would they like bend the knee to the mob? It's because they're not built for that. It's just like not a lot of people want to deal with like confrontation. They don't know how to deal with it when they got a lot of people talking about them. They don't know how to just be like, you know what?
Yeah, but they confrontational on the goddamn phone.
Yeah, on the internet, of course. Everybody confrontational on that.
Yeah,
everybody
exactly. You know, so you get outside, half of these people are just in any little corner and this, that, whatever. And it kills me, man. It really does. That's why now I'm at the 6th time of being the Twitter Supermax. I gotta actually start blocking people now because they'll take one look at me and like, I'm running over here, Twitter police. I came out of jail. I came home one time, and then the guy saw me put my face, you know, because I don't make new accounts, and put up cans of spaghetti, you know, Frederick Douglass, the fucking Vegeta and Guilita and all this other nonsense. No, I put my face up. So now he saw my face. He was like, he ran the Twitter support and said, Abu Nasser's back. He circumvented the system. Please get rid of this violent felon. Please get rid of...
Abu, read this real quick.
Makini 90. You know what? Makini, it indulge me sometimes. I just like saying Makini. It rolls off the tongue better, but I will try my very best to keep the words and the pronunciation to your specification. Makini 90, $5 super chat. Abu is the kind of guy who will change up an entire verse and dedicated to blasting the person talking nonsense in a large crowd. Yeah, I do like doing that. I ain't even gonna lie. I love doing that. I love knowing that you pissed off enough where you may be lurking in the chat. That's why I do the songs I do sometimes. You know, it makes me feel good knowing that you're looking and listening. And then if you harass some of the ladies that we love and respect, and that really gets my goat. That really makes me want to just, you know what I'm saying, go full hard on you behind it.
And I will piggyback on that just real quick, just like if, like on a serious note, because you know, obviously with me being in the band and me doing political stuff, I travel a lot, and certainly prior to COVID. And just for anybody that wanted to know, yeah, I know you guys see me going back and forth with people on Twitter. Never once have I ever been approached with that bullshit at a show, at a political conversation, and I'm out there. I'm out there. Never once have I. You see me and Talib Kweli going back and forth and shit. Like all of that shit it's just noise because I'm like, hey, I'm here, you know, and you know my schedule's live. You know what I mean? Like, hey, we're gonna be at this show in this city. I'm going to New York. Like I've been doing that, and never once has. You would think that, damn, the way I'm going back and forth with people on Twitter, you would think motherfuckers they're coming for my neck. That's not how these people operate. So it's why I'm saying it's just noise, and keep that in your mind. If you like, damn, man, I'm getting a lot of people saying a lot of mean things about me. How do I deal with this? Because it's just that they just doing what makes them comfortable. Definitely over the internet. It's just noise, man. Like they ain't gonna do most of them ain't gonna do shit or any of that. It's just that they demand allegiance to whatever corny ass political social views, and they just demand allegiance. Is all it is. And when you tell them no, they may stop, they may keep going, but eventually they'll have to realize that, you know, that person's not going to change it. I don't give a shit. And then, you know, you go about your business, but you got to deal with it. And
that's crazy too, because we think about it, like they know in their ways how they're not going to change, and they think you're going to change. You know what I'm saying? Like you could do you. That's the thing that always gets me when you got people out there who don't like your point of view, right? Go about your life. You're not going to change Rippa, and Rippa's not going to change you. Go about your life. You know, you can coexist. This is plenty of room on this planet. You can have different opinions with people, and you don't have to bump into them if you don't want to. But at the same time, I don't mind hearing different opinions. You know what I'm saying? Because this is how you get enlightened. Because if you're sitting there, like you say, you in an echo chamber or whatever, you're not gonna learn anything new. you're gonna be chilling with somebody who's saying the exact same thing that you're saying. What new are you learning? You're not learning anything new. So even if you don't agree with somebody, I still say it's good to check them out, listen and learn something, and then you don't have to be dumb about it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, being polite doesn't, cost anything, or it doesn't do anything but just have a civil discourse. And then, like I said, some of my friends post out stuff, and some YouTubers that I like and stuff post out stuff that I don't agree with. but I'm not gonna. But that's their timeline. If we friends, obviously it's gonna point in my timeline, and some of it is annoying. But that's what the delete thing is for. You know, you can clear your timeline of that. Just let them be them. Because I know there's certain things about my thing that they probably don't like or whatever. But I have more in common with my friends on things that we do like that I don't even pay the other stuff no mind. You know, because we're all gonna be individuals at the end of the day. So, and then at this point, it's like everything's so fucking up in the air already. Let's just see how this shit plays out and then we'll worry about next year and see where we're going from there.
Hey man, too many people out there are just not talking to each other. We're not communicating and getting to know our neighbors anymore. It's like everybody is watching TV, and this is the evil of the media, because the media got people charged up. It's like they think they know the whole story by what they see on CNN or Fox News. Then they come running out in the street, and that's why you have all of these maniacs shouting and screaming at each other, not listening, standing in the middle of the street, getting hit by trucks and shit. You know what I mean? because they're over emotional. You know, and when you're over emotional, you can't hear anything.
Yeah,
true.
Yeah.
And Young Ripper, real quick, Young Ripper. This guy right here, Perry Comics, he the truth, bro.
Real talk. Gotcha.
He the truth. And he like our boy Second Street Marvel.
Okay.
Shout out to Second Street Marvel.
And big shout out to Second Street Marvel, man.
Yeah.
Not that other bitch boy that he likes. Oh shit! I forgot. Yo.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do that, bro.
I'm gonna do that. Fuck out of here. No, check this out. Lil LB, because he likes running his fucking mouth on me, talking about, Abu Nas make raps. You know, he been making corny raps about me for 4 months. I don't make corny raps. What the fuck is wrong with you, boy? I'm making corny raps about me for 4 months. He can't do it without reading on his little iPod. I don't even have an iPad, dumbass. And when you was rolling with us, when you was blessed to see the light of God, when you was rolling with us, there ain't nobody was talking about your funky ass before us. You understand? Yeah. You was loving the rhymes then. You was loving that shit. Now all of a sudden, I'm trash. Okay. But here's my point. They finally took the video down.
What, on LB channel?
Yep. He complained to YouTube.
On Abu Nas's channel.
On my channel. They finally took it down.
Well, maybe that's
YouTube warned me about it before. I'm like, shut the fuck up, man. I'm keeping that shit. Ain't changing nothing. And that thing stayed there for months. I must have got like maybe over 1,000 views, but the intended thing was already there. So LB went and complained again. So they said, you violated and with the slandering and this. No, I didn't. I told the goddamn truth. He's a snake. He's a little opportunist. Then he does clickbait videos. I ain't telling no lie. Everybody knows that now. So, you can go ahead with that, man. I'm good.
On that note, Dark Council is going to take a quick commercial break.
Dear John Witherspoon, is steroid use ruining professional sport? Dear John Witherspoon, how can I tell if my girl's a hoochie?
You go into the store and you ask your woman, can I bring you something back? She said, yes. Bring me a half a gram of cocaine and a box of red wine. The bitch is a drunk and a fucking hoe. And anytime you toss your woman a fork and the bitch turn around and catch it with her ass, she's a hoochie. She can lie and say she ain't no hoochie. I went to Harvard. Okay, you a Harvard hoe. Don't try to be nothing else. If you're a hoe, be a hoe. This is America. Do what you want with your fucking body. Don't bring that shit around me. I don't want no bitch with no butterfly on her fucking ass. I had one in 1962. This bitch named Chanel. Big tall bitch. She whooped my ass one day.
Oh man, I love when he said, you went to Harvard? You a Harvard hoe.
All right, y'all.
I like how Fatal J started the wrong video.
I'm a boomer. We got 30 minutes left on the show. I really
I gotta spit something for y'all real quick though.
Yeah, Young Ripper gotta do his thing too.
I gotta spit something for y'all real quick. I'm not
shoot. And before I get the mixtape, I want to hear the exclusive from the man himself.
I got something for y'all real quick. Here we go. A little acapella for you. Here we go.
Let's do it.
Eugenics, the grand prize survived the fittest despite statistics. Y'all dudes need to witness, follow me. 34, 231, 984. The Godstones of war predicted unfortunate series events reduced to populist camouflage intent like propaganda. Money was spent. Now take this needle. It's 100% not tested. Possible side effects include that soft kill. So go ahead, take those pills and not question the FDA about BPA and BHT is full of disease. Now drink that. Sodium fluoride filled like water with high fructose. The dark variation of ghost. It's not funny, it's a matter of fact. This is all y'all in great danger on the path for two strangers to stay blameless, using science for death chambers. The plan is dumb dudes down to brain damage. The example, the European versions of panels decide your fate. Ask dudes like Bill Gates, terminate. It seems that I found your agenda 645. The HR surrender.
Oh, goddamn! All right, here.
Ripper, where you at? Ripper, where you at? Come on, man.
Demarjanai, here's the crowd, man. I'm good.
Thank you, Chris Stanley, for the $3 super chat. Young Ripper, what you got for us, sir?
Oh man, now y'all can put me on a blast like that. Well, all right. Well, this is something maybe you'll hear. So we'll go like this.
Okay.
So
exclusive. Dark Council exclusive.
Wait a minute. I gotta make another crown so I can give the brother because I already know what's gonna happen.
Careless man, give us time to record it.
Yeah, give us. We go pirating.
Yeah. So okay, check this out. Okay, I'm old school like the landline. This man's rhymes kind of sort of like a landmine. I'm stone cold, so if I throw it, I'm a landmine. And y'all need to put a sock in it like mankind. I can't lie. Most of these stands, I am not a fan, and I ain't playing. I'm applying science like the Iron Man, defining of crime, the alliance that you lying in will end up in a lion's den or maybe in a frying pan. Either way, you getting ate though. This ain't the lake show, but you acting a fool and getting booted like safe mode. Network, you a damn chump, a man punk that don't belong near my command prompt. Fan of it, they amateurs, no need to pander when I'm moving forward like progress. They still like mannequins. Guess that I can answer this. You sort of like philanthropists because I'm breaking the mics and y'all paying for the damages. Woo! Off the rails like hippopotamus. Hold on. No! I ain't gonna give y'all. I'm done. Y'all good.
Oh man, let me do my little acapella. Let me just do because y'all guys got me in a. Ooh, I've been betrayed by all those who have stayed in the house that we can arouse and convey a message that is too deep to be played. On the airways that also play Sade. The 8 Doors legend has entered the stage, blowing up spots as they now compensate. The time that we use to disrupt the phase. Oh, god damn. Time to pick up the phase of the
you shouldn't be rapping about having no fade. I mean, I'm just saying.
3PO coming out with the bars.
I'm your brother, man. Why did they pull the dagger out, bruh?
How smooth you look. How smooth you look.
Oh man. Got me hyped up. Now I can't even remember the old joke. Damn.
Well, while you think about it, brother, I want to give my brother's opinion about this Mandalorian joint. I want to know what y'all think. I especially want to know Callum's opinion about this. Okay, this is what it says real quick, real fast, because we only got 30 minutes left on the show. It says the new season is about introducing a larger story in the world of Jon Favreau, fills in EW, who knows the show will expand beyond Mando-centric tales. The story become less isolated, yet each episode has its own flavor, and hopefully we're bringing a lot more scope to the show. Dave Filoni also added, everything gets bigger, the stakes get higher, but also the personal story between the child and the Mandalorian develops in a way I think people will enjoy. It also revealed that while season 1 was all about Mando, season 2 will add new angles of storytelling. This ain't looking good. Let me keep reading. As we introduce other characters, there are opportunities to follow different storylines, said Favreau. The world was really captivated by Game of Thrones and how that evolved as the characters follow different storylines. That's very appealing to me as an audience member. Star Pedro Pascal also revealed season 2 kicks off right after the end of season 1. We start very directly after the first season, and he's going into very dangerous territory, says Pascal about his character. He is very much a passenger to the experience in unexpected ways, not knowing what's to come. not knowing how much or how best to protect the child. We don't know how far he will go to do that, and they're finding new ways to push the envelope. The Mandalorian season 2 airs October 30th, only on Disney Plus. Lord Callis, what do you think about what I read and what you think about these pictures?
Oh, okay. So the pictures were not really impressive to me because they didn't really offer anything that we hadn't already seen. I mean, just maybe the difference in Grief's outfit, but other than that, everything it didn't really offer anything new. I'm sort of nervous though with what you just said because I'm all for them taking inspiration from the Game of Thrones, but the problem is that we don't need to continue to mimic. Just do something original. The reason why I was excited about this show was because it was The Mandalorian. I thought we were going to dive into Mandalorian culture, give us everything about Mandalore and the Mandalorians. I don't really want to go into other parts or other stories of the child, or even with the possibilities of bringing in Ahsoka and bringing in who else were they looking to bring? Boba Fett. Yeah, I don't want to really explore all of those stories. I want us to dive into Mandalorian culture, and so that's what kind of makes me nervous about it. I really liked the first season. I thought they did more good than they did bad, but I wanted them to stay sort of on that track and let's explore further, because we didn't get much in the way of Mandalorian culture outside of that little conclave that they had. And so that's what I was hoping for with this one. But I won't judge until I actually see it, but that kind of makes me nervous.
Same here.
What I read out of that is that, to me, it sounds like they want to expand, which is kind of like what you're saying.
They don't have a story.
Getting away from the thing that made it special.
Yeah.
If they want to go and do, I want to talk about this character, I want to talk about that character, I want to talk about the child. The show is called Mandalorian, and what to me it also sounds like is that being that it was successful, and it was one of the few successful things that Disney done with Star Wars, they're going to try to milk this and try to springboard everything else. That's what it seems like to me.
Well, I can tell you that they're doing that already because they started adding Mandalorian stuff into Galaxy's Edge, which Galaxy's Edge was specifically supposed to take place in a time period between The Last Jedi and The Rise of Skywalker. So they're trying to, they've already got a thing where you can try to find Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda wasn't around in the time of Galaxy's Edge. So they're like, we've got something popular here. We need to change our rules, to make it work. So crazy.
The show is called The Mandalorian. They're trying
and
to
it's
make
not
it
about the Mandalorian.
Else.
That's
You
true.
know what I mean? I want more of that. I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? That's what I want. I don't want none of this extra stuff.
Yeah, and my favorite, I mean, if you know me, I'm all about the Jedi and the Sith, but the Mandalorians are just as prevalent in the lore. They are just as important, and that's why I enjoyed this, the prospect of this show, because we don't have much of the Mandalorians in the new canon. We do have it in EU, but I wanted them to bring that into what we're now seeing as the new canon. But now this is telling me that they don't have much of a story to tell if they feel like they need to go and encompass every bit of the galaxy that we already know. Again, this is the Star Wars universe is so vast that you don't need to continue to dip there. You can go and create something new. Create something new. That's what's frustrating.
They can't
They keep going back to the George Lucas well. That's what it is. They keep doing.
Young Ripper, you watch Mandalorian?
No, I haven't got a chance. Everybody keeps recommending it for me, mainly because they know I'm more of a Star Wars, what I would deem as a normie, as a guy that knows. I probably know more than the average guy, but I'm not, I'm not the most knowledgeable. Unlike certainly like the comic book stuff. That's more my speed. But people have asked me to watch it just for the sake of giving them a perspective of like, okay, well, you don't know as much. How do you feel about it? And stuff. And I'm thinking about doing that and doing like an entire series on that, like just kind of from an outside perspective, a guy that's not that big of a Star Wars guy.
If you need a guest.
Oh yeah, no, I know you. You're the me of like Star Wars stuff. You know what I mean? So I think that would be like a perfect kind of thing.
I'm raising my hand,
for sure.
bro.
I got you. No, for serious. Dead serious.
All right, Chris Stanley, thank you so much for the $30 super chat. This is what the Dark Council and Young Ripper haters do on their spare time.
4 tries, chump.
I don't have a dance off. That was Ripper dancing?
No, I said that's what the haters do, man.
Oh,
go ahead, bro.
So what y'all think? The Mandalorian is gonna be whack because it's not about the Mandalorian?
Abu Nas, what you doing, man? You mumbling up there?
Oh, he's spitting.
Hold on, wait, y'all.
He up there
trying to line the bar.
Hold on.
Line the bar right now.
Start the last days of mankind. Feel back and rewind.
What you doing?
God, dude. I was trying to replay it back in my head, man. It was one of my favorites.
I already know that.
God damn. As we search hard and we find payment and crime, hold tight and rewind. Payment and crime, hold tight and rewind. Death and life is even down the line. Lightning strikes and thunder will come right after the lightning strikes up the night. Yo, whatever is made haram is whatever is made haram is now mainstream. Corruption in the deen has now ruled supreme, and whoever intervenes is now with the team that seems to take great pleasure in what they're doing, pursuing, causing chaos and total ruin, changing reality back to illusion. On its axis, the circumference of Earth will prevail, according to the sightless who now reason braille, though they fail, would make that eyesight mega pale in comparison to those who tip the scales of the system of justice as we rush it like mail across the 7 seas through sleet, wind, and hail. The tale is too complex as the light reflects of what now a creator will now correct and protect, for all good doers to have respect for themselves and the other sisters and brothers, so the evil of the eight won't touch another, whether live in the front or mad undercover. Brother, can you succeed to make a butter? Okay, there we go. God damn, I hate when thank you. Because I was gonna bug me all night. I did this in live shows and this, that, whatever, and I'm like, this is one of my favorite rhymes. How am I gonna forget that? And I'm like, is that old?
We were like in the middle of a deep conversation, and you were just
no, because it was egging me, man. I mean, Ripper killed it, Demonte killed it. I'm sitting up there like, it's like, damn, man. I need to go. You know what I'm saying? I need to hang low and just, shit. Come on.
I love it.
I'm trying to put respect back in my name, man. Yeah, man. Oh, shit. Demonte and Ripper, they killed it. Damn, Abu Nas, what happened to you, man? You fell off? I can't have that, bro.
19K5 says he has become more powerful than we can
Unlimited power.
All right, man. We got 20 minutes left in the show. What y'all want to talk about, or do y'all want to end it?
Oh, we ain't gonna end it. We got 20 minutes.
You got OG in the chat for you, Abu.
Where's she
she's here?
Yeah, she's here. She's here.
She's in. What?
He's like, what?
Y'all are stupid. Y'all ain't going to high note though. Nobody was gonna do it.
It's okay. It's okay. I had it coming. It's been a while.
I had it coming. Shit, the ladies did their own rendition on the Queen's Council.
Listen, Ripper, he will be hard. Yo, I'll beat him ass. And yo, OG and the thing. Oh, she is. Where she at? She's here. OG,
OG, you know I got it ready for you. Anytime.
Not that this is related to Abu Nas, but I have a question. Can simps be kings? Can simps be kings?
Break that down,
related
Mark.
to you, Abu. It's not.
Break that down, Mark.
You
No.
Okay.
No.
Break that down,
No,
Mark.
it's got nothing to do with you, Abu.
I hope not, but I feel like it is.
I posted this article on Twitter. The OK Boomer girl, she released a statement saying that she loves simps.
Oh, yeah.
Simps are kings.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So yeah. So how do we feel about that? Are simps kings? And given the problems that she had, what does that say about her that she's even saying that?
You know what? She's on some funny shit. That's all I could say. I'm trying not to really put the girl on blast, and I don't want to be disrespectful. I just absolutely hate when you open up your mouth. Well, like I said, this is the age that we live in. She's talking to these young boys that, that don't go out and engage with these young ladies like my generation, like Drunk, like Ripper, like Demagina, all of our brothers here. You understand what I'm saying? This is their whole world right here. So when they see that, and they see a young lady with, her titties wasn't all that. She got a pretty face, but she's too skinny for me, man. You know what I'm saying? I break that girl in half, make her change her religious beliefs. Come on. I'm just saying, you get kids like that, and then she flash a little something, they do this little boomer shit, and it's like, girl, take your ass in the room and do your homework. But when you get them in front of a TV screen, and then the young boys is up there like, oh, that's the woman of my dreams. Oh, and they lose their fucking mind. They ain't talking about bath water, soap, and all this other foolishness. Buy this, buy that, get a little piece of me because I'm in the bathtub. So you take a little bath water, do your thing. They're buying this up because that's the only way they can have some sort of connection when they really don't have it. So now she's saying, y'all should worship me and that girl,
That's
stop
what
it.
she's saying. Women should be like worshipped. And,
Hell fucking no. Hell fucking no. If anything,
you can worship. I can see worship in like in some type of sense, especially if it's your woman, it's your wife or whatever. You want to worship that body. You know what I mean? But
it would be my duty to please and love that booty.
There you go.
But
when you take the money aspect out of it, would she still have that same tune? Is she still singing the same tune? So it's not about us being or simps being respectful, because they're not being any more respectful than anyone else. What they're doing is paying for the services. So it's very easy for her to say that. Is she still going to have that same energy?
You do not worship
if there's no money involved.
You don't worship no woman. You worship God. That's like the worst thing that you could say to me. What are you, fucking stupid? You out of your mind? I mean, if anything, what happened, brother?
I got a serious question, man.
Ooh. Please.
Young Ripper, wait, don't share the screen yet. Don't share the screen yet. Don't share the screen yet.
Mark crazy.
Now, Ripper, you got a PO box. People can
He'll catch it later.
Yeah.
All right. So, what if one of your fans decide to send you this? Can you share my screen?
Gotcha.
A candle that smells like their vagina.
Man.
Oh boy.
That would please don't do that. Please don't ever do that.
But there will be people that will spend $75 just to get a whiff of the vajayjay.
Oh man!
Or they spend $50 for some bath water.
Yeah,
that too. Or probably do a combo and get 20% off.
Please don't ever do that.
What are you gonna say, Rick?
Please don't do that.
Please don't do that. Like seriously, don't do that. That would be.
Gwyneth Paltrow though. She was in Endgame.
Certainly no. Don't do that. Not interested. Not interested at all.
She's got. I mean, it's supposed to smell like.
Why would I even want that?
To light up your room? I don't know. Like what? But wouldn't that get a married man in trouble? Like if you light that candle at home and then the wife comes home or the girl comes in and she's like, "Hey, who you had in this house?"
Well, I hope it don't smell like dirty pussy. I mean,
No, it better not. That means you paying $75 for stinky cooch.
You know,
Y'all want to know a funny story?
That's against the G principle right there.
Y'all want to know a funny story? Y'all want to know a funny story?
I like how Callus said it.
Your
I
mic, Fatal, your mic.
I hope it ain't no stinky pussy.
I hope it don't smell like those.
I'm just saying, wouldn't that get like some men in trouble? They're like, "Who? I
don't think the people that buying them are like involved with other women, like physically. that if they're gonna be willing to buy that, probably not.
The problem. That's like I said. I tell people all the time, man. You get them goddamn candles. That's the closest thing to some good pussy y'all ever gonna see, ever.
Y'all want to know a funny story? Can y'all hear my mic?
Yeah,
yes, sir.
I used to live next to this dude. He was real stupid, and I hate to be mean, but he was. Okay,
Wow.
So me and him was both taking our trash out at the same time. He had a big bag of crawfish, and it like had the juice and water up in it. And so he was like, "Man, I can't take her anymore." And I'm like, "Man, what you talking about?" He said, "My girl think I'm cheating." I said, "Why she think you cheating, dog?" He said, "Because I spilled crawfish juice on the bed and she think I've been with a girl." And I said, "Well, you know what? She need to beat you down and be mad at you if you messing with girls that smell like crawfish."
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. By the way, Fatal, I have something that Fatal. I mean, that Christy sent. If you want to share that,
I got you, bro. And then, Abu, you gonna end us out?
Oh God, are you serious? Oh goodness gracious, I'm never gonna live this down.
Hold on, somebody got a strong echo right now.
What?
It's a super echo.
Why your eye look cross-eyed, Abu?
I was trying to look through the thing. I ain't had my glasses on.
Oh.
It only works if you ladies were black.
He forgot.
Damn.
Yeah, Ripper. Yeah, it happened to me. Big boomer moment.
Abu, you gotta explain the story though.
Yeah, I finally caught it.
When Abu Nas forgot Lorena was black.
Yeah.
That's the only excuse I can give myself.
I talk about that was my biggest boomer moment yet. Lorena,
I think the fact that we went live and but we didn't really go live. I thought that was pretty funny.
Oh yeah, well I wasted 35, 40 seconds talking about, and welcome to the dark house of it. Wasn't even live. Yep. I got a lot of great boomer moments, so take your pick.
Y'all see this?
Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
Shout out to my boy. Shout out Fat Steven. Shout out to my boy Fat Steven. I heard he going through some things with his PC. I think he got a PC fund going on. Somebody in the chat, can you post that link? Donate to him because Fat Steven always show love to the Dark Council with the super chats. Always doing funny memes. Look out for my boy Fat Steven and make sure he can get that in his life.
Absolutely.
Yes,
and I would like to say to everyone of the Queen's Council that may be on the stream, like I said, your brother made the biggest boomer moment yet, and I'm glad that you ladies and everybody in the chat, probably the whole Twitter, the YouTube sphere at this point, I'm glad that you're laughing. I'm glad that you're having fun, and even when I make stupid mistakes, and I make a lot of them, I just like the fact that it makes people laugh, it makes people feel good, and I'm doing a service even though I'm fucking up. So Lorena, please forgive me, my love. You already know I won't be able to live this down for a while, But it's all good because as long as y'all ladies can find a good laugh at it, me too, and that's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
That's the speech.
Yes, that's a good one right there.
That's a good
Old
one
school
right there.
Old
Y'all
school.
like that one?
Yeah, that's what's up.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we coming to a close. It don't hit that final hour. Abu, I want you to take us out. But before that, I want to get a final word from my special guest. I want to thank him so much for spending these 2.5 hours with us because in the YouTube realm, this dude right here is one of the reigning kings, and he got Dark Council support forever.
Appreciate that. Much love, man. You guys are amazing, man. Look, man, I don't got much to say. Just all y'all keep doing y'all things, man, as creators. Everybody on the Dark Council, man, and just look, man, I appreciate you guys having me on. Hopefully we can do it again.
No, we appreciate you coming through, man.
Hey,
You
man.
big time, brother. You know what I'm saying?
It's always open, bro. Always
you know what
open.
I'm saying? I mean, like brother to brother and keeping it 100, man. It's about just showing the love and forming bonds of brotherhood.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm big on that.
Yeah.
So if I come out to Texas or whatever, I know Fatal got me, and if I could be so bold, I know you may have me as well.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. So I'm all about making friends. I'm all about, and like I said, we don't have to be the echo chamber or whatever, what have you, but as long as we're respectful for one another and just, understand where it is and where we coming from, it's all good, man,
Yo, and just know there's a lot of people out here, bro, who rock with you, who hear what you're saying and feel what you're saying. It's like you get critics. I've seen you address them on air before, telling you what you should think and what you shouldn't be saying as a black man. Yeah. Believe me, you got a lot of back, bro. So
much love.
Yeah, man. Stay strong,
much love, man. I appreciate that, man, so much. Like I said, that's ultimately why I do it, man. And that's what it's about, man. Like I said, and I've been blessed to have a lot of success doing this content creation thing and doing it full time and all the things that I do. So, like I said, man, I appreciate you guys. Got this is one of the more amazing shows that I've ever done. You know what I mean? So I like the chemistry you guys got.
Respect,
like I
bro.
said, no, and I'm not even saying that just talk out of my ass. Like I'm dead ass serious. Like this is unique here. You know what I mean? And I'm glad you guys are rocking like this. And I would love.
Hey man, we got to give my boy a salute for that one, bro.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. Nah, 100,000. And I would love to have. I'm dead serious about that, Lord Callis. I'd love to have you on and talk about Star Wars stuff. Because like I said, you're the me. I've seen your content, man, and you're basically the me in that space. You know what I mean? In the Star Wars space, and I love to have you on and talk about that. You put me on game on that shit because, like I said, I'm not as knowledgeable. So
Absolutely.
Most definitely, we'll do it again. This is inevitable. This is inevitable. Like we'll do it again.
Thank you.
Jay, whenever you need me, just give me a holler. If you want me for a week, man, we'll make it happen. And like I said, I appreciate y'all having me on.
Yeah, thank you, brother. Thank you.
Man,
Means a lot.
Kai with the $5 super chat, helping Cat Steven get a new PC will help him get stability and independence. Life situations. Let's help him improve his life and entertain us all. I'm down with that. I got one more thing before Abu Nas get busy. The Majinai.
Yes, sir.
Is Dark Council going to be on your channel next week?
Ladies and gentlemen, Dark Council.
Hold on, let me blow you up because it looks like you're supposed to go in. I got to blow you up. Let's do it.
Dark Council will be for the first time on Demajanai's channel. You will come to the Church of Pimpdom and enjoy the Dark Council on my channel. That's going to be next Tuesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be there or you will be a loser. You don't want to be a loser. You want to be a winner. Come through.
And my boy Chris Stanley said this is for Mr. Ripper.
I appreciate that, Chris. Much love, man. Thank you.
One last announcement. Thank you, Moz, for throwing in my book just pre-launched.
Heck yeah.
So I'm just trying to collect emails. I promise you're not going to get a lot of emails. I'm just trying to collect emails on the pre-launch. You're basically going to get an email when the book launches. That's all I'm doing. So if you guys wouldn't mind signing up for that, if you sign up for the email list, you get a concept art that will probably be signed by Anna, who's doing the cover art for the series. So thank you.
Moderators, can y'all please put the link in the chat, please.
Yeah, they've been doing that, so I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you for letting me do that, Faye.
And it sounds like somebody wrapping a sandwich in the background. What's going on?
You know it got to be our boo.
No. My hands are free. My hands are free, bro. I already did my crunching and munching and all that. Yeah, I'm good.
Boo, what you got for us? How you gonna send us out, sir?
Well, like I said, man, we're sending everybody out on a high note. Thank you for over 100 and how many people we have here?
117.
117 people that hung with us throughout the duration. And just wanted to send love to each and everybody that's out here. Thank you for, being with us on another great episode of the Dark Council. That we have been blessed with having Young Ripper roll with us. And as you can see, it's, brotherhood is alive and well.
Yeah.
And we excel in that. So with that being said, we want to take you all out the right way and let you understand that the Dark Council, even though we're going tonight, but we gonna be rocking hard on the Marginalized channel for the first time, and you never know. Lord Callus is right around the corner.
I'm hoping
for the people.
For the people. Yeah, for you. So with that, and then Mark with a C, we gonna get that boy ripping and running at some point. So, yep, you never know. But for now, we got another of our brother's house. We gonna kick down the door, bum rush. He got to try to feed us, give us drinks, keep everybody in line. I can't wait to see Demogenite moderate. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be an experience. But with that being said, all the love and everything else, I'm dedicating to everybody that's in the chat. Thanks for hanging out with us, and this is your reward. So let's do it.
Let's do it.
Tell me now. Going out. Wanna get down. Wanna get down for the crown. Wanna get down. Get down for the crown. Yo, I can't make magic without my whole team. That's why the Dark Council always reigns supreme. I hope you love the show, but now it's time to go. We'll be back next week, and that's for sure, yo. But in the meantime, get your affairs in order. Hold down the fandom like your Sergeant Slaughter, or maybe like your boy Stone Cold Steve Austin. You don't like us? Well, tell us or we walking. We're official up in here, boy, you understand? Wanna go against us? That be your last stand. Your team is not equipped to go against us. Think about it, son, cause your ass will get stuck all alone, knee deep in the danger zone, wishing you was E.T. so you can phone home, but no one's coming to save you, little boy. Fucking with the council, your ass will get destroyed. Hold it down. Dark Council is for real. Hold it down. Roll hard like stainless steel. Hold it down. Ladies, how do you feel? Hold it down. Dudes got that mass appeal. Hold it down. Dark Council is for real. Hold it down. Roll hard like stainless steel. Hold it down. Ladies, how do you feel? Hold it down. Yo, I'm heartless as they come, no time for the bullshit. Down Council, baby, you know we're here to rule this. No one's on our level, not even the devil. Especially all you simps thinking that you're so special. For real, slow your shit down and get some knowledge. The type that we know that you can't get from college. If you do everything right, your ass is solid. Going against the council, that shit is retarded. But against all odds, you finally saw the light. And then you started to do things to make it right. The soy boys and simps said, what's up with you? Why you not rolling with the Dark Council crew? Cause it's not even worth all the trouble I be getting. We tried shutting them down, they be bigger legends. They got more girls up in here like no one else, while my own lady watches and while she touches herself. Oh, why? Because hold it down, council is real. Hold it down, roll hard like stainless steel. Hold it down, ladies, how do you feel? Hold it down, dudes got mass appeal. Hold it down, Dark Council for real. Hold it down, roll hard like stainless steel. Hold it down, ladies, how do you feel? How do y'all feel? Blazing the trail with education, so you can all cross over River Jordan. Dark Council, them be the number one. Give a fuck about anything that you done. Vandal Menace is the legion. Better testify, otherwise you be done. Go against me, you tap out real quick. Never test Don Esty with one who will fit the hold the crown with enemies around. 50 years up in here, you know I throws down. Every day and night, I'm ready for war. Be the first one to go out the front door. I'm a true lion, so hear me roar. Your wife smiling, cause she knows I made her sore. Your mom can get it too, cause she is a whore. And you know what it is? Get your backs off the wall, hold it down. Dark council is for real, hold it down. Roll hard like stainless steel, hold it down. Ladies, how do you feel? Hold it down. Dude's got that master feel, hold it down. Dark council is for real, hold it down. Roll hard like stainless steel, hold it down. Ladies, how do you feel? Nah, not the dudes in the chat though. Not these cows in the chat. Not these other idiots that's rolling in the back. Yes, you already know. Because now went to our airport along water. Who make me the Simon Templar? Call him a drive is a night rider. Who a Russian maggots in a Richard Pryor? Who kissed me Elizabeth Taylor? Who backed him down a Robert Wagner? Who said they one day get the one charter? Girl 7 Abu was down in Florida. Coming to the dance with a Toyota. Riding around in the get a corner. Get on a sniff of a liquor ganja. Head yourself back to Jamaica. Then turn around, go to a Russia. Then you end up in America. Lord have mercy, you're a little soldier. But you know not touch the dark council, sir. And we done. Now I was about to say, it's over. It's over. Take y'all can continue partying, but you can't do it up in here. So for myself, for a drunk 3PO who got my avatar there, really? You know what? Fatal J, you do what you do, brother.
I want to thank everybody for coming out to the show, for smashing the like button. I want to thank everybody for the like button. I want to thank my brothers.
What did it down?
Young Ripper, aka Angela.
Young Ripper, Izzy Don.
Aka Young Ripper. I want to thank you so much. I want to thank my brothers, Dark Council. And we'll see you again next week on the My Tonight channel.
For the people!
The Force is strong with you. A powerful Sith you will become. Henceforth, you shall be known as Darth